Twitch, and we are live on main YouTube, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Welcome back, boys. We've got a bit of a grind ahead of us today. I mean, we're just gonna be farming while it's Finnegan. That's the plan. When he's gone, we'll be gone from the garden. We got 10 hours until Hoppity starts, which is gonna be basically like 8:55 p.m. so like 9 p.m. for me, almost. So that's not too bad. But until then, we gotta entertain ourselves. So I think we'll start back here. First though, we gotta spray. I've been getting a melon milestone like every hour and a half, thanks to earthworms. Like, it's been kind of insane how fast we're getting through these. But yo, what's good, Ethan? How you doing, bro? But yeah, man, we've been just annihilating. Like, the melon crop milestones are going by so fast. We're already at 38. I think when Finnegan started, we were at like 28 or something. So we've done 10 milestones. I did like 5 of them yesterday. I grinded a lot yesterday. Let's see, what did I binge? I binged Arcane, and then I watched like a bunch of the animated DC shows or DC movies. So those were pretty good. But yeah, what's good? Acrodite. I got scammed recently. Know any money methods? Rift. I highly recommend Rift. That's what I always recommend. But I mean, if you can afford to get into farming, farming's really good right now as well. Melon's my only good crop. I mean, melon's definitely the easiest one. Just the melon dicer makes everything so much easier on top of earthworms. But I mean, it makes a lot of money as well, so that's pretty nice. Got 150 mil melons. Nice. I hit 200 mil yesterday, which I think when I started yesterday I was at like 120 mil or something. So I did a lot yesterday. I did a lot. I think I've probably farmed for about 8 hours yesterday at least. So is 118 mil even that much? I mean, that's a pretty solid start. That's good enough to get into farming pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost too much to get into farming. The main thing with farming is you got to get the levels to be able to use the gear. So as you get the levels, you make more money, and then you can afford the gear after that. Second highest is like 7.5 mil, I think. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do after melons, because realistically, I should finish melons before too long at all. Because that's what I lost, huh? No comprendo. So you lost 118 mil? Yeah, I mean, that's a solid amount. It's good, Logan. This is a bit random, but how do you stun Kudra? You have to do the human cannonball perk and then jump into, like, shoot the cannonball, shoot yourself through the cannonball into Kudra's mouth, and then you have to like mine the stuff that's hanging from the ceiling, which there's a specific spot that you can go to. If you like look back at, I think, Future stuns in his stream. So if you look at some of Future's streams where he's running Kudra, you can see what block he breaks that like instantly stuns it. But yeah, boom. But yeah, 100 mils, I mean, that's a decent chunk. But, you know, it's not too terrible to get back. What's good, Vix? How you doing, bro? Boom. Ringo. Very cool. But yeah, I farmed like 200 million coins worth of melons yesterday. So that's where all my money came from, was melon grinding yesterday. Finished wheat when flies were OP, right? No, I did not. I got most of wheat done, but I've still got like 25%. If we do /desk, we can see exactly where we're at. But yeah, I've done like 73% of wheat, and then we've got, I've only done 18% of potatoes, 20% of sugarcane, 20% of netherwort, 50% of mushrooms, but only 10% of cactus. So cactus is definitely gonna be the thorn in my side. What's good, Doom? How you doing, bro? Like doing pests now. I used to hate them, now I love them. Yeah, they definitely buffed them enough to where they're actually good now. That's my superior, but I'm close to cat at 14. Okay, we're getting there. Should I get Shadow Assassin? Yes, yes. Once you can do F5, Shadow Assassin is very, very good. Pests are annoying. Is there a way to reduce the spawn rates? If you don't like pests, then you can do the pest repellent. And also go into your accessory bag and disable bonus pest chance with the pest hunter artifact if you have that. If you don't have that, it's pretty cheap on the auction house. But yeah, doing that and then buying pest repellent. Those are the 2 ways to reduce it. But you lose out on like a ton of money now if you don't do pests. Like pests is the main way to make money with farming. So how much do you make per hour off melon? While Finnegan's here, I've been making 30 mil. Because of, again, the pests are goated. Got a history exam tomorrow, and this is how I decided to spend my night. Such a better option for real, dude. What's good, Tiger? How you doing, bro? Tried mining the pods, but my 655 didn't do anything to them. You have to mine it, like, mine a few blocks. Like, you gotta mine 1 block and then mine the block next to it and then go back to the first block. If you're not insta-stunning, then that's what you gotta do. But yeah, you gotta mine the pods to stun. I'm using 295 speed, 90-degree angle, and 58.3 for melon farming. Is that good? Yep, I think so. I mean, I have 392 speed, but I'm in Soul Sand. And I have Depth Strider too, so my setup's a little bit different, but it was good. Kurdish, how you doing over there on Twitch? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Only 300 mil melons. I mean, that's the goal. It maxes out at like 302 mil, so I just put 300 mil as the title. How would you feel if the museum was a contact? I mean, that'd be cool. Be nice. Be able to grab your items without having to warp to hub every time. I think it's going to hurt me in the long run as I run slime minions. Oh yeah, you'll be fine then. You'll be chilling. It breaks my heart that you're very underrated, but you make such good content compared to other creators. Hey man, there's some great creators out there. For real, for real. But I appreciate the compliment. What's good, William? How much speed are you using right now? Yeah, we're on 392 speed. And we are currently running Depth Strider 2 boots in Soul Sand. In water on Soul Sand. But yeah. Use 400 speed with this layout? Yeah, but it was like making me lose 1. I think I could set it like set speed. Is it set speed cap? No. Or is it just speed cap? I don't remember. Anyway. I think I can set it to like 397. But it was making me lose like 1 melon every now and then, and that was really annoying me. It was just annoying. For my OCD, I didn't like it. So, well, we'll set it to 397. That should be fine. Use 400 speed Soul Sand depth 3 on my boots. Oh, depth 3? Yeah, that definitely would not work for me because we're breaking 3. Why don't you use the new biohazard suit? It's better than farming. It is like better than just regular farming. But if you do a little bit of farming and also have decent pest chance in Fermento, then it's better to do Fermento. So I get 231 bonus pest chance in Fermento armor. So I get like 12 mil per hour from melons plus like 18 mil per hour from pests. Whereas if I was using biohazard, I'd get like maybe 7 mil per hour. Or it'd probably be less than that from straight up farming melons, and then probably like 20 mil per hour from farming pests. So it'd be slightly better for pests, but I'd lose more on regular farming. So it evens out so that Fermento is actually better for me to use. But yeah, it's like a little mixture of both styles. Yosuke Lokesh, does having high museum rank give more bits per cookie? Yes, I believe it does. I got 1 single YoG piece out of 4. Oh man, gotta start somewhere, right? It's good, Mamba. Do you have any tips for anyone trying to be a SkyBlock YouTuber, currently like 230 subs and trying to get to YouTube rank someday? Main thing is be consistent and do something that usually it's best to do something no one else is doing if you can find a little niche like that, or you know, just do something that nobody is doing well. Like, don't try and compete with like Swavey or 30 on videos like that, because that probably won't go well. Because people already have that kind of content to watch, and they've already got their set people to watch it from. But if you do something, you know, unique that nobody else is doing, then it's a good idea. But yeah, don't quit. That's true. Don't quit. That's the key. Have the Melee King defarm like you? Okay then. It's slash set max speed. Okay. But yeah, who's better at the game, you or Future? I would say Future is better at Kudra, 100%. And like, I mean, his net worth is, you know, probably like 5 times mine at least, if not 10 times mine. So he's definitely got the better gear. But I mean, I got like 100 SkyBlock levels on him now. So I'd say that I'm probably more knowledgeable on most things. But I cannot compete with his Kudra knowledge, you know? Can't compete with it. Boom, boom. Okay, solid. Very solid. Let's go in here. Good, Meki, do you know if you can stream YouTube Shorts on Streamlabs? I do not. The plugin that I use streams to YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch. And that's from regular OBS, and it does not work on Streamlabs. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a different plugin you can use for that. But, yo, what's good, Kayla? Good morning. But, I mean, no one else is farming. Real. Yo, what's good, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Why are YouTubers falling off nowadays? Because 30 went from 1 million views per day to 10K views per hour, meaning 240K views per day. Well, I mean, he's uploading less, but he's uploading bigger videos. So, those videos are getting more views than his old videos used to. He's just uploading less. But, I mean, to be realistic, his style of content doesn't allow for too many uploads unless there's updates. And we haven't had, like, a major update since, like, a real major content update that you can make a bunch of videos on since Glayside Tunnels. And that's been, like, 10 months now. So, Future's net worth. Future's net worth is 5 bill, your net worth is 4 bill. I don't think that's accurate. I have more than 4 bill net worth in my inventory right now, I think. My accessory bag alone is worth more than 4 bill. Oh, I'm on the wrong pet. Trolling. 100% original content. Real. Yo, what's good, Synthb? How you doing, bro? Might be able to think of a few hundred creators. Legit. There are a lot of SkyBlock creators, but what's a good niche I can get on it to make videos like every couple days? Because I can't do a farming to hype series. It takes like a week per video. I mean, I can't think of that for you, man. That's kind of on you. Just gotta think of something, or, you know, come up with something that you'll be able to do. Because I keep all the good ideas for me, you know. Dropping the trophy fish thing and Crimson update at the same time. Hopefully the trophy fish stuff comes out first. But they have said those changes are going to come out. So, thing is, they're still doing some balancing for everything else. So they're probably going to do balancing on all that stuff. Not gonna lie, Hypixel needs to focus on important stuff other than the useless stuff. I mean, it's like they're definitely moving in a better direction now with like making trophy fishing easier. Like I've been messaged by like 5 different people saying, yo, you're gonna be so mad, they're making trophy fishing easier and they're making all these B series easier. And like, I'm gonna make a video on it tonight, but I could not be happier. I'm not gonna lie, because realistically, it is annoying that they did it right after I literally maxed Power Classic Worms last week. But it is kind of annoying that they're doing this right after I maxed that. But I want the game to thrive. If the game does better, then my content does better. More people are playing the game, and by making parts of the game easier, because like those were not fun parts of the game. Nobody wants to do all that stuff, and I did not enjoy it, and I know that there's a lot of people out there who would not enjoy it. So I'd rather they make that stuff easier than keep it as annoying as it is. But just finished mouthwashing. It's the first game where I got the gut feeling. What in the world? What in the world? It's good, Gabe. Why aren't you at 20 blocks per second? Because I stop and get pests, and so Bad Lion doesn't like keep me at it keeps track of like the last 5 minutes. So whenever I stop to get pests, it bugs everything out. How's money per hour doing? I'm making like 30 mil an hour, so it's pretty solid. Yo, what's good, Bernie? How you doing, bro? What's up? What's up? Rift still good for money? Oh yeah, Rift still makes like 40 mil an hour. Rift Prism is goated. Still on top. It's a horror game? Ah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I played Subnautica. I'm good. That's as horror game as I'm gonna get, personally. I don't know. I might play Phasmophobia at some point. Get a squad to run Phasmophobia. That would be great. Best chance? When I'm actually like using all the right pets and stuff, which I usually am. I'm just on Hedgehog right now. 231. Ew, Abby, gross. 231 is my usual. But yeah, doing Kane milestones right now. That's the strat, dude. It is quite good. Oh, wait. Almost missed him. I don't need cocoa beans, but you know, gotta make room for better pests, I guess. Try using depth 3 400 speed, but holding W, it's faster on the turns. Meh, I just prefer to only hit 2 buttons is the thing. That's what I was doing before, but I just like hitting 2 buttons because I'm like that. But yeah, I got the game last night. Let's go. Oh no, not Phasmophobia. Oh dear. Love your Rift tutorial. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Happy to help. Yo, Loop Blaster. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, boys. If y'all haven't subscribed or liked the stream yet, make sure to do that. It helps out so much, and it's absolutely free. We're on our way to 19K subs now. Let's go. 200 pest chance, good for making money on Iron Man. I mean, the more pest chance, the better for sure. Ideally, you'd get to 300, but again, there comes a point where it's just not good to trade farming fortune for pest chance. That's kind of the point that I'm at. So about 230 is where you want to stop at for the most part. You want to be able to use Fermento while also getting good pests. So main thing is really like getting your bestiaries max, so that brown bandana is actually like really good. Subnautica compared to mouthwatching is like Valorant to Black Ops 1 zombies. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hope they'll come out soon then so I can do trophy fishing when unbanned. I mean, it doesn't matter more, but it's better for everyone after you. Yeah. Like, everyone expects me to be like upset that they're doing these changes, but honestly it's also a buff for me because I haven't done Ashfang yet, and doing 500 is gonna be way easier than doing 1,000. So I mean, I've already done like 150 or something, but that means I'll only have, you know, 350 to do, which is gonna be really nice compared to all the others. Plus, if I was going to do 1,000, I did end up using like a bunch of, I don't remember what I used it on, but I used a bunch of spell powder from Mage Outlaw on like some other crafts and stuff. But, oh. Like, it would be very nice to not have to do a bunch more Mage Outlaws to make a bunch more Fire Veils, which I guess since they're unsoul binding, all that stuff, I wouldn't have to anyways, but... Yo, what's good, Soul? How you doing, man? What's up, Pulse? How we doing? How we doing? Let me jump in here. If only there was a fishing island. Yeah, I mean, foraging island's supposed to be like partially fishing. Can I borrow something? Probably not. You buy anything from Hypixel because of Black Friday sales? Probably not. Probably not. If I had a creator code, I might would, but I need a Hocus Pocus. Yeah, no. Sorry, man. That's not happening. Yo, let's go Plasma. Thank you, bro. Gonna be grinding the Carnival event if it comes out? Nah, I got nothing to do from Carnival. I've got all the masks. I've got all the museumable stuff, all the shop stuff. So, I'm good. I've maxed it all out. Like, I could grind it for money, but I'm making enough from farming right now. And then if I'm hoping Foxy wins, because even though it's 3 perk Aatrox is the option and probably the best option, if it's 3 perk Aatrox, then I'm gonna lose like half of the people that I normally do M7 with because they'll be doing Slayers instead. So I'd rather we get Foxy. Yo, what's good, Zekrom? Every time now, for real, man. It's been a hot minute. What you been up to? But yeah. I want Foxy. Yeah, Foxy would be nice for me because I don't want to lose my M7 party. Put my normal profile. Now I'm playing Iron Man for the rest of my time on this game. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. How's that going so far? Park's so mad since the only special thing from there is Night Squid and Level 1 Squid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about that. I mean, when the Foraging Island comes out. Like, Foraging Update. The big one. 1.21. They're adding a whole, like, underwater section to it. They were going to make a fishing island at one point, but they decided to combine it with the Foraging Update. So when Foraging Update comes out, we're going to have, like, a whole underwater island. Which is going to be pretty cool. Be so much more if there's a fishing island. I mean, I think the Foraging Update's going to be pretty massive, and there will be plenty of room for fishing. Like, realistically, we do not need a whole nother fishing island. Like, you can fish on pretty much every single island in this game. Like, we don't need another one. You can fish everywhere anyways. Alright, I want all these to be full of earthworms so that the next time a melon contest shows up, I can go for the max, which is 5 mil melons in a contest. Which would be pretty nice. But yeah, studies got me to it. Will be free after March. Nice, nice. That'll be very nice. Almost level 100 already in just 1.5 weeks of grinding. Started like level 20 something when I wasn't focusing on the profile. Dang, bro was cooking. Gonna have fishing update when fishing in glaciate tunnels. True, that's another thing. They're gonna add fishing to glaciate tunnels before too long as well. Not gonna lie though, that's like saying I want a digging update. Real. I want a dirt digging update. Let's go. Any prep I can do for the update, like for foraging? I don't think so, not really. Like, I mean, you can get foraging levels. There's probably going to be some stuff that's locked behind foraging levels. But other than that, there's not too much. I mean, get a tree cap. Get, you know, like monkey and ocelot pets. And other than that, there's not really a bunch to be done. In all honesty. But yeah. Hopefully it comes out soon, man. Oh, it's taking them so long to make it. It's killing me. Perfect citrines, true. You can save up perfect citrines and like what else? Yeah, if you're gonna make an investment, perfect citrines is a great one. And probably like foraging XP boosts. Those are also good. Also just prepping a bunch of citrine for gemstone slots in general, yeah. Yeah, like how I'm prepping, I got foraging 50 and also this. I've got 7 saved up, plus I have 2 already applied on my tree cap, and I think there's 1 in one of my sorrow pieces. So, got a little bit. Got a little bit from that. Just chilling. Yo, what's good, Reem? I'm doing well. How about you, man? What's up, what's up? Do-do-do-doot. Yeah, dude, I've been doing so much off-camera grinding. I think I'm just gonna farm like a crap ton every time Finnegan's here. Like, again, legit, I did probably 8 hours yesterday. But, I mean, I was just chilling, watching YouTube, and been watching, Keizo's been playing Subnautica, so I watched that, caught up on all that. Which, like, the last 2 videos he released were like 2-hour episodes, so took a little bit to get through those. But yeah. On Relic of Power, true, yeah. Make sure you got all perfects on Relic of Power, that too. I mean, that it's like a tiny thing that'll help if you're filthy rich. Pretty much. Great, got a bit sick, but I'm alright. Alright, got you. Yeah, being sick is not fun. Would not recommend. I got Spaceman the other day. Yo, what did he offer? Or what did he want, I guess. Got all the gold medals. Nice. Oh, dude, I completely forgot. I gotta show y'all a thing after this. I gotta show y'all a thing that I did. It's building my table today. I mean, assembling it because I ordered it from Amazon and it came in like 9 parts. So I had to screw so many screws and now I have a lot of pain in my hands. Oh yeah, gotta have like some special gloves prepped for that. Yo, it's good. Cherry level 460 win for real, man. We're closing in. We got, let's see, 484 XP. So I mean, that's gonna be a long time. Realistically, the main things I'm gonna be missing, I mean, I could start paying for XP, which right now I could go buy 40 XP from Jacobus if I wanted to. But I don't know. It really just depends on if I actually start doing that, because it's expensive. But how long till max garden? That is a good question. It's gonna be a while. It is not happening today, for sure. If we're generous and say that every milestone will take 2 hours, you know, I mean, I've got millions of netherwort to farm, millions of sugarcane, potatoes, mushroom. Like, I've done carrots, cocoa beans, and pumpkins, and we're about to be done with melons. Probably, I mean, it's probably not gonna happen this Finnegan, but eventually we'll be done with melons. But yeah, it's gonna be a while. Probably like 100 hours at least. Wish I could still play SkyBlock. My co-op betrayed me and kicked me, and what makes it worse is all my friends told me not to join them or transfer my items. Bruh. That is a rip. That is... dang. You hate to see it, man. How much would it cost? I think from Jacobus I can probably buy a level and a half still, if I wanted to. So that would be like 1.5 bill, something like that. I don't know, it might be more. Oh. Well, there's Melon 39. Very nice. 7 milestones left to go. GG. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm probably going to record a video on all the stuff that's on alpha. For those of you that haven't seen it, or I guess it's not all on alpha, but all the planned changes that are coming up. I got to figure out what I'm going to do in the background. I might, like, grind out moats or something. Might be the strat. Maybe just show myself opening up hoppity eggs. Be the meta. For real, for real. Badlion, where can I see pest spawn time? I don't think that's a thing. Do they have... okay, never mind. Just literally go to SkyBlock mod, look up pests. There you go. Ta-da. See our last pest spawn time. That's pretty cool. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing, I'm gonna be honest. Do. I don't do carries, Acrodite. Sorry, man. Time to get a free golden wart. Yeah, some of these are, like, easy. Only missing pumpkin and potato gold medals. Hoping I'm gonna get it next contest. Good luck, dude. Good luck, good luck. Just do a 72-hour stream already. I have family coming over tomorrow, so I do have to, like, go mow and clean some of the house after stream. So, unfortunately, I can't stream for 72 hours. Got family coming over to cook for Thanksgiving. They're already prepping all the food and stuff. 200 miles without an ink. Dang, Shreep, you hate to see it. Contest started? Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it. Hedgehog leveled up to... nice, Jeremy. Nice. Going for Diamond Netherwort right now in top 7%. Ooh. It's a grind. I mean, if you get good beetle spawns, that helps out so much. Like, realistically, the key to contests now is having the maxed out vacuum. That is the meta for all the contests. Like, I think I'm legit getting about 9 million melons an hour, which is pretty insane. And if there's a contest, I get 10 million because I go for an extra million in contests. So actually empty the mousetraps and do all that. Sonic level 69 OP for real. For real, dude. Let's see. Hello. Earthworm. Earthworm. What else have we here? More earthworms. But yeah, every time we get a melon block drop, that is like 3% of a level, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Rat and mosquito. Earthworm. Boom. Perfection. Hello. He wants cactus. Why so serious? Alright then. But yeah, I mean, we already got a SkyBlock XP today from those melons. That was half an hour. It took us to get 30%. Like, it does not take us long to get through a milestone anymore. It's pretty insane. Did they unsold behind the Crimson Isle armor sets upgrades? Not yet. That is gonna be when the Crimson Isle update does drop, but that hasn't happened yet. Not on the main server. I can't wait for Hedgehog level 85 so I can one tap with BD. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Hedgehog 85. I think I started one tapping at like 72, so it wasn't too far. I get no money from pest farming. I don't know why. What pest are you spawning? Because beetles is the strat for sure. How much is Exterminator now though? It's probably dropped a bit. I mean, it's still 800k. Beetles and slugs. Are you like taking all the netherwort and stuff that you drop and selling that? My hedgehog's level 93. Nice. But yeah, you should be making money from it. Are you like, if you're not calculating how much you're spending on visitors, that could be part of it. I didn't realize how much money I was making until I calculated how much I was spending on visitors. Like, oh, I am actually making a little bit of money. It's just I keep spending all that money on visitors. Hedgehog should only do enough damage at 85. Yeah, for me it was earlier. If you have, you got to get the bookworms books if you don't have those, which those are really cheap. Have a level 50 slug pet and don't even get visitors. Okay, that would probably be why, because of the slug pet. You got to get it to 100 and have a brown bandana on it, and that'll help out a lot. But yeah, what's your field mice ranking right now? I haven't been going for field mice the last couple days. I'm still at 64, so 142nd. But I haven't been going for them at all because I've been just letting my traps fill up with earthworms so that whenever a melon contest comes around, I can try and get to 5 mil. I think I got to 4.7 mil the other day, so it was very close. Get like 170 pest chance. You're using sprays on your plots, right? Bestiary effects damage. Didn't know that. Yeah, I think I can't remember one, but yeah. So you should be spawning like, if you've got 170 pest chance, you should be spawning at least 2 pests every minute. So, I mean, you should be making money off of that. That should be some money. But yeah, I mean, the more farming fortune you have, the more Exterminator books you'll drop and all that. 2 pests and 70% for 3, yeah. Should I do a stupid and get all the farming tools max? I mean, it's cheaper to do the wheat one now, so I mean, it's a valid option. Got like 600 fortune. Well, that would be why. Yeah. Yes. You usually want to get like at least 1,000 if you can for it to start making money, but I mean, you're gonna make a little bit of money. You're still making a little bit of money at 600 fortune, but you gotta get it up to make more for sure. How much fortune do you have? I currently have 1504 regular fortune, and that would be because I don't have a spray down. I forgot my sprays ran out. Let me do that. But once I have a spray down, it'll be 1600, and then I've got almost 300 melon fortune as well, which is pretty solid. So generally when I'm killing earthworms, at least I get like 1934 farming fortune against them, so it's pretty solid. Okay, let's see in here. Boom, boom, boom. How much are superior boots worth? I got no clue. I have to check on the auction house. I'm Iron Man, so I gotta do it by hand. Oh goodness. I mean, if you want to get into that, then sure, but I don't know if that's the strat. I grind zealots for money because I have terror and juju miniguns, so make a lot of eyes quick, get 14 mil an hour. Yeah, I mean, if you get like to 1,000 fortune or something, you should be making at least 20 mil. But yeah, you're probably only making like 10 mil off of 600 fortune. Most likely. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Boom, boom. Doot. Perfection. What binds are you using for farming? So I just changed my left click and my space bar. So I have space bar as break blocks and left click as jump. Off my melon farm, I make 13.5 mil an hour. That's pretty solid. Pretty clean. 3 pests have already spawned. Very nice. Give me your farm right now. It is Melon King D's farm. Is his melon farm. So if you check out his video on it, it's the black cat one. It's just you have to change things a little bit. If you use like Depth Strider 3 and 400 speed, you can press W plus your side button. So W and A or W and D. So those are options. Hold up. Give me a moment. Okay, good. Just making sure, because that would have been awkward. Also, quick spawns. It is Finnegan right now, so he lowers spawns if you have a spray on your garden. He lowers it by like 4x, so you get like 1 minute spawns if you use a pest vest and sprays. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. But it makes a lot of money and gets a lot of stuff to go by faster, so it's really nice. Investing in getting money for your Eddy Sword and Mage set. I've got Withered Goggles and 2/3 of the Storm set done. Now I just need a chest plate and of course the Eddy Sword. Very nice, very nice. That'll be solid. That'll be pretty solid. I like this pest update, but garden's still too much grinding. Yeah, I mean, I feel like since they're lowering, what's it called? Since they're lowering trophy fishing, they may start lowering other things. So it'd be nice if crop milestones got lowered a bit. And then, you know, what else? Like, what else am I thinking? You know, some bestiaries in dungeons, specifically. Be great if they lowered some of those. Maybe even class levels requirements, you know? Because class average 50 still is going to be a pain. So, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, that, like, I mean, this is a step in the right direction, so we can definitely get some of that stuff in the future. Short a kid, point, jumping, screaming, truck while pointing at a truck and trailer, but, bro, what? Yeah, that's, my little brother used to do that. He would, we were in church one time. I don't remember this, but my parents told me about it. It's like when we were really little. We were in church one time, and, you know, he was like 2 years old or something, so he was playing with like a little fire truck or something. And he could not pronounce his T's. He pronounced his T's as F's. And, yeah, we had to leave. We had to leave that morning. No more fire truck toys in church. Commented that on the Rails video, on Derelius video, and yeah, class average also really bad. Yeah, but yeah, we had to leave church after that. So players been extra transparent with players' feedback recently. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, like Flare is goated, dude. Flare is like the new goated dev. For real, for real. Let him cook. He's gonna be our mini Clune. Even if he doesn't get it right the first time. That was the thing about mini Clune. Mini Clune would like not tell us anything and then suddenly drop an insane update that was super sick. And then maybe make 1 or 2 changes on feedback after the update drops with no alpha. Except I guess Rift had alpha. But now Flare is like, you know, he's just fully open to feedback, and you know, he just makes the crazy changes off the bat and then lets us give feedback and then adjusts after that. And bro is cooking. Let him cook, dude. But yeah, I was told I had struggled with the same thing. I have a speech impediment and delayed speech. I didn't start talking until I was 4. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's do this. Okay. Any tips for getting 45 milestone fast? I mean, do what I'm doing. Run for Minto. Get as much pest chance as you can in for Minto. And then, you know, get all the pests you can as well. How'd you make farming melons? So from the melon side of this method, I'm making about 12 mil. And then I'm making like 18 mil off of pests. And I'm only using earthworm pests. If I was going for beetles, I'd be making a lot more. Always adjusting to the players lacking. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, can you give me some advice on magical power? I mean, it's just use the bot in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, make sure to use that, because that'll tell you what like your cheapest magical power is. Use this missing command, /missing. I have a mini clune. He is making some other, like, he's doing his own thing now. He quit and he's doing his own thing. He's got like a map making server for people to like make maps on and then export the maps. Best way to go about it, unless their vision is far different from ours. Yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, they'll drop an update that we didn't expect or want, and we're pleasantly surprised, like glaciate tunnels. But, you know, sometimes we get some updates that we've been asking for ages, and that's also really nice. So, recipe melon. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Get rid of these. But yeah. Did you know that Biohazard Armor is better than Fermento with full mossy at night? I don't think so. Is it? I did some math behind that, and I didn't think it was better, even with recoms and stuff. I thought I mean, it'd still be worse. Better than 40 farming fortune or 80? I don't know. I mean, I get 97. So, I mean, I'd be getting 85 without the Exterminator as well, but yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Pests make farming less boring and it pays well. I'll stop falling asleep on my keyboard. Yeah, the pest update is goated for sure. It is very nice. Tis very, very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, if you, I think, of course, yeah, if you go full upgrades on Biohazard, then yes, it would make more money than the strat that I'm using. For sure. Because, I mean, it'd be the same strat, it's just you'd be using Biohazard the whole time. But again, that costs, you know, a lot of money to get Mossy on that whole set and all that other stuff. Answer, danger, you did not send a message before this. This is what my chat looks like right now. Answer, answer what? Bro, it's not sent another message. Papega. Do. Wait, you got Spaceman? Yeah, he wants sugarcane. He just farms shrooms with a Chimera 5DX to get like 400 pest chance. True. Also valid. But realistically, you don't want over 400 too much. Realistically, you want about 300 is like the sweet spot. If you get more than that, then it's okay, but you don't want to sacrifice farming fortune for pest chance after 300. It's good, Quag. Made 100 mil in 3 hours with Exterminator drops. In other words, Exterminator drop, sugarcane, pest trading, and visitor copper. Not bad, not bad. Got diamond and warts earlier despite farming cocoa and not warts. Kinda OP. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah. Also sold my level 100 hedgehog for 99 mil the same day. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, because 300 decreases by 5%. True, but like... what is it? It's just slower. Again, you don't want to sacrifice farming fortune for that extra 100. Danger, bro. Look. Answer what? You're not sending any other messages, man. YouTube is blocking whatever you're sending, so I'm gonna assume that it's inappropriate. But like, there's literally nothing there, man. Look up, brother. You're not up here. There's nothing. There's nothing, man. There's literally nothing there, man. Best music track for real. If y'all enjoy the background music, make sure to check out the links in the description. Melons and beetle pests are still the method, right? Yep, that's the method for most money. If I give you 3 billion coins, will you take off your shirt? No, I don't take contraband. 3 billion IRL coins, sure. I don't care. I'll go crazy. But nah, I'm good. I don't even see his messages at all. Real. Yeah, YouTube be blocking that. YouTube do be blocking that. You placed it in the gold bracket in Netherwart. Nice, Doom. By calculations, 350 pest chance is the most optimal. Again, if you're having to sacrifice farming fortune for that extra 50, because if you get 300, the most pests you can have on your garden at one time is 8. So if you have 300 pest chance, you spawn 4 every single time you spawn pests. And so then you'll be chilling. Especially if you're going for earthworms, because you can't use like slug pet while killing earthworms. It's just too slow. Hedgehog just beats it every time, so even you're not gonna get that much pest chance while using hedgehog. Yo, what's good, TNT? Very nice. Other than that, how's everyone doing? Doing good. Doing good. Boom, boom, boom. 10 people watching this right now. Forgot to like. True. If y'all haven't subscribed and liked the stream, make sure to do that. Helps out a lot. What have we? Let's see. Just a mouse. That's all. Okay then. How much are these right now? Hold up. 500k. Did they sell to George? Would green bandana be the best pet item on a hedgehog? Yes, it would. It would. Dang. There's that. Which nobody's buying my hedgehogs, which is kind of sad. I'm probably gonna have to sell them for cheaper. They dropped already by like a couple mil since I put those up, so I don't think they'll go back up. Yo, PC, thank you for the sub. Or Peace D. I hope I didn't butcher that too terribly. Juju and Terror's like budget Terminator for Zealots. Real. Juju and Terror does go kind of crazy. Let me go in here. Boom, boom. How much money per hour do you make from melons? I'm making like 12 mil off of the melons part and then about 18 mil off the pests. Doing so bad right now? Dang. You might be humbled for this question because I'll do whatever you say is Frozen Blaze with Legendary Blades level 100 better than Necron and no pet. Yes. But you don't want to invest in that as a dungeon set because Necron with a G-Drag is what you'll end up using in Master Mode. So if you invest a bunch of money into a Frozen Blaze set, you're gonna have to swap once you get into like M3 or M4 to Necron with a G-Drag. Can you do Crimson Isles with Yeti and Storm set? Yeah, it'll be slow, but you can do it. But yeah, melon contest in a little more than 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, and it's got the 25 extra fortune from the talisman, which is nice. Why do you use Blessed Not Bountiful? The extra money is worth sacrificing like 10 farming fortune over. The main point of me doing this is for crop milestones. I don't care about the extra money. Like, I'm already making 30 mil an hour. I don't care about the extra money. I need crop milestones to be done faster. Which super farm are you using? I am using Melon King D's melon farm right now. I keep seeing people fishing in Frozen Blaze. What's the deal with that? Is it even fishing speed to hit max? You fish in Frozen Blaze to get bestiary. So you're hitting everybody else's mobs, and you're getting the bestiary and the loot share off of them. But Frozen Blaze is better because more health, which I really need for Master Mode. Well, you might need it now, but once you get some kata levels, you won't need it. You'll just need damage. So you really got to focus on the damage part in dungeons. Should I get Terror with Juju to use outside dungeons? I mean, it's good right now. They're gonna be nerfing Terror in the future, but it'll still be good. Best mage set that's under 100 mil. I mean, that's probably it. It's probably it. It's like Storm with that. But Storm with Yeti Sword. But, you know, all the good mage setups require like a Hyperion or a Midas Staff, so those ones cost a little bit more. Yo, what's good, Cubic? Any news, man? Future been able to contact anybody, or how's that going? My spoon is way too expensive. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go back over here. Doo-doot. Bum, bum, bum. So we need 30 mil. 30 mil more, and we'll have to get 500 mil. Which, again, how much is Hedgehog right now? How much is this? It's down to 22 mil. Yeah, mine are at like 24 mil, and they're not getting sold. So I'm going to lower them. I don't know. I can wait 32 hours. I don't need the money right now. Said he'll have time tomorrow. Dang. Pain. Pain. Do. Confession to macroing is banned. Fair. Yeah, guys, don't cheat, lol. Haven't dropped a special zealot since 540 zealots. Dang. Unlucky, dude. That is unlucky. Meantime, I made a video about it on my YouTube. That's good. W. For us to get banned to upload a video, but I'm trolling a little bit. Does the super farm using right now have other crops? No. It's just melon and pumpkin. I have like, I just change like 5 plots to whatever I'm farming at the moment. How could you? My fault. I don't get why people macro, let alone admit to it. Legit, man. If you're not gonna play the game, then just don't play the game. It's like, why have a robot play the game if you don't like it? You know, just don't play it. SMH. It was good, Sheriff. How you doing, bro? Yeah, go ahead and ban him, TNT. Go ahead. Do. They'll macro because they want to play the fun part, but what makes the fun part fun is the grind it took to do it. Exactly. Exactly, man. Who cares if you can one tap, you know, I don't know, Blaze Slayer, if you didn't take the hundreds of hours that it took to get there, you know? This week gonna go crazy at school. 2 exams and 1 presentation. They're all like big ones. Dang, bro's gonna be like totally prepared. It's gonna be like I don't know. Let's see. Well, what's a SkyBlock related question that could end up on that test? Bro's gonna have flashbacks. What was the best crop to farm in the 1800s in Western Europe? Yo, Derpy, thank you for the sub, and Luke, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you. What's good, Zlicks? For real. It's Derpy. Yo, we're followed by Derpy. I just got to get followed by Jerry and Scorpius now, dude. We'll have all the special mayors, except Dante. But, you know, I guess we'd get back day, right? Doing good. Glad to hear it. What's the best consistent money-making method for mid-game? Rift. Prism grinding goes crazy. The gratification I get from this game is stuff like getting Relic of Power maxed by my own hands. Macroing would just downplay that. Exactly, dude. You get no dopamine at all. The auto pet rules. Whenever throw fishing rod, equip Hedgehog unless Hedgehog is already equipped, and whenever throw fishing rod, equip Slug Pet unless Slug Pet is already equipped. This mod for crop milestones. All my mods are built in the Badlion client. So it's just like crop tracker or something like that. Love Dante for real. For real. But how you doing, Quazo? What's good, pre-drag? Yo, Ice-T and Otter Shores. Thank you guys for the follows over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thought I'm used to align cursor. That is the squeaky mouse mat that just came out. With this pest update. So is pretty nice. Only thing I'd want macroed is dungeons. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Materials. Love that Happy Masks haven't come back. I have so many just lying around now. Nice. You see the SkyBlock parody of Murder in My Mind? It's fire. It's not explicit. I have not seen it. I have not. Funny thing, dungeons is the most engaging part of SkyBlock. Real. I don't know. Kudra's pretty solid too, I guess. I like Slayers. Personally, I'm a Slayer stan. But I think it's not explicit. Fair enough. We need Dante back. Legit, dude. Go crazy. We need the taxes. I don't like dungeons, though. Fair enough. Dante V2. I mean, we have Bacte. This close we're probably going to get. But. Do my E-Man Slayer? Yeah, I don't know, man. If I ever were to do Slayers again. Problem is, I don't do, like... I don't get any XP from it now. And that's not good. I don't know what to do. If Aatrox gets elected, I'm just going to be doing dungeons. And all of my party members that I usually run with are going to be doing Slayers. So I'm going to have to find somebody else to play with. It's going to be a bummer, dude. Hello, Puzzler. Have you watched Arcane? I have. I liked the first season a lot better. I'm not going to lie. I did like the first season a lot better. But there were some cool moments in the second one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We need Dante and Tiger back for real, dude. I think Magic Find and Magical Power is good for Aurora, for Diana, and maybe RCM E-Man. I mean, it's solid, yeah. It's pretty solid. Think about starting an Iron Man? No. Just the way the game is right now with having to, like, earn money like for 9 hours to do 1 hour of something else, you know. That's what it seems like Iron Man is. It's probably not like 9 hours, but it's a lot. It was good, Ganta. How you doing, bro? But yeah, I don't plan on starting an Iron Man. What do you think is a good budget Blaze Slayer set? I know people use like Monster Hunter set, and it's actually kind of valid, but I don't know exactly how that works. But +1 flex point per 1 mil overflow XP. Real, dude. I'm about to... I wonder if I'll get to a mil overflow garden XP before I max it out. I'm at like a quarter of the way there. But I'm 40% done with garden. Well, I'm probably like 50% done with garden after this. But it's just I've got a bunch more crops to do. Vamp T5 or Prism? Prism. Like, you do Vamp T5s and, or T4s, either one, until you get all the burgers, and then you go for Prism. But Iron Man is unplayable, even at level 400. Yeah, it's just like... I already grind a bunch. I don't want to do it all again. And have it be just more annoying. You know? Like, it's fun to do stuff the first time, but doing it the second time... Like... It was fun to start the second profile. Like, this is my second time playing. It was fun to do it a second time because, like, it was like speed running, you know? Like, I already knew what I was doing through the early game, so I got through that really quickly. I was able to do a lot of stuff that would normally have taken a lot longer, a lot faster. And it's just not as fun to do second time if you're not speed running. So doing it a third time would be very annoying. I won't lie. Could I steal your money in game? Pass. Editing a vlog right now? Nice. How do you even grind moats? You just kill the vampires without spawning a slayer. Just kill the ones that drop melons over and over and over again for like 30 to 40 hours. And then you get 1 billion coins. It's kind of crazy. Item skill grinding is fun though. Yeah, I mean, I played this profile a lot like an Iron Man for a lot of my grinds. You know, the first like big thing that I did that was an Iron Man was when I dropped Alloy. I couldn't use it, and I didn't just want to have that sitting in my backpack for like a year. So I sold that and bought like a 655. because I had just grinded that on the last profile and I didn't want to do it again. But yeah, like it was just a lot easier to do the second time. And again, I did play a lot like an Iron Man. Like I didn't make a pendant until I dropped one, or until I dropped a locket, and then I didn't make a Warden Heart until I dropped, or I didn't make a Warden Helmet until I dropped my own Warden Heart and all that stuff. But yeah, craft them into enchanted melons. Yep, and then sell the melons to the Moats Muncher, or whatever his name is. If I don't get unwiped, I already got a plan. If I come back, I must sweat the money and not go for SkyBlock levels. I could be at 65 billion in less than a year. True. Bro could cook. For real, for real. The word that you tagged by Nightbot is allowed on Twitch. True. Yo, what's good? Fabra, how you doing, bro? What's up, what's up? Twitch Nightbot is the cooler uncle YouTube Nightbot doesn't want us to know about. Real. What enchants the melon dicer have? Let's see. Cultivating 10, dedication 4, efficiency 5. I don't know why I have that on here. Sunder 6, turbo melon. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think it's basically hypermaxed. Like I don't think there's literally anything else I could put on this. That's the wrong thing. This guy. I don't think. Got all the farming for dummies and all that stuff. Watching an average card gameplay. Real. How much you make an hour? I'm making about 30 mil an hour, but that's because I'm going for earthworms just to try and get my melon crop milestones done faster instead of going for beetles. So if I was going for beetles, it'd be a lot more. But yeah. 4-hour Diana dropped nothing and spawned 1 ink. Bruh. Bruh. But yeah, how you doing, Mouse? Hope you're having a good one. What's good, Kernas? Do you have a giant fishing rod? I do not. No. I do not. Those are expensive. I don't have any of the, like, Shin special stuff. What incarnation is being said in the shorts chat? I have no clue what that means. No comprendo. But yeah, I mean, I'm making 30 mil an hour. I'm making, again, on average, 12 mil from melons. And then about 18 mil from pests. And that's not even counting, like, me selling... I mean, I guess... I think I did add that in the calculations. Like, selling 500 pests every couple hours. Probably make an extra 4 mil off of that. Plus a little bit off of... visitors and all that stuff. How do you farm the pests? I'm just using, again, we're just in Fermento and everything. I have Slug Pet with, you know, all B series maxed with a brown bandana. Makes it give like 70, over 70 bonus pest chance. Plus I've got all the wriggling larvae. I'm using sprays and all that stuff. It gets me up to 230 bonus pest chance. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, it goes kind of wild, and that's like the only thing I'm swapping is pets. I swap between Slug and the other. We'll allow this. I need to just turn auto mod off on the other side, because auto mod is just like cyberbullying everybody on Twitch, and then Nightbot is chill there, but then Nightbot is cyberbullying everyone on YouTube. Alright, good luck, Cubic. Have a good one, bro. Alright, turn off bonus pest chance. If you go into your accessory bag, you can turn it off with the pest hunter artifact if you have one of those. If you don't have one of those, you have to buy one. But yeah. Any thoughts on the $100 orb skin? It sounds like a not great deal until I get a creator code, and then it's the best deal ever. I'll just change it so it's funny. Fair enough. Yo, what's good, EDC? How you doing, bro? What's up? What's up? How goes it? How goes it? You got plans this Saturday, by the way, Smile? Do you do pest traps too, or only spray? I have pest traps, but I'm saving those pests for when, oh wait, I'm trolling. Yeah. I'm saving those pests for whenever a melon contest starts, so that I can try and get to the 5 mil, which my personal record on melons is 4.7 mil. If I get it to 5 million, then I get to the full 100 melon fortune. And I want to make a video on that in the future once I max Skyblock XP. That's like the only thing I'll have left to do. It's like these crazy little things. So I'd like to do that eventually. Thanksgiving stuff. Oh yeah, duh. I'm doing that too. See, my brain isn't working anymore. I've got to, like, I'm trying to keep track of all the stuff that I've got to do YouTube wise this week, and then all the stuff I've got to do IRL. I got to like mow and clean the house and do all that stuff today, because I got family coming over tomorrow to start cooking, and then we're actually doing all the Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah, I think we're doing all that on Saturday. So we should get an hour from melon. At the moment, I'm making about 30 mil. 12 mil from melons, 18 mil from pests. But yeah, the hedgehog is just, yeah, used for killing pests. It makes it easy to one-shot pests while also getting the using the BD reforge on the infinite vacuum. But yeah. How much powder are you recommending me last time for 25 mil per 1 hour for mining? I always recommend 10 mil mithril and what's it called? 20 mil. What else is it? 20 mil gemstone. That's what I recommend. You look like someone in my troop. Yo, what? I'll take it. But yeah, Cohen, thank you for the sub. By the way, I don't know if I said that. Yo, Has, thank you for the follow on Twitch. W Mans. 19 minutes till melon contest. Yep, we gotta make sure that I get. Oh, I'm trolling. It's using the wrong pet. We gotta make sure that I actually spray the plots SMH first off. That's the important part. And I'll have to spray the plots again before the contest starts as well. Just make sure we have compost down the whole time, so we'll spawn a bunch of earthworms while the contest is going on. So hopefully we can get all 500 mil this time. I got, again, that time that I got really close, I only got 1 melon block spawn. So if we can get, you know, 2 or 3 melon block spawns, then we'll be chilling. That's all we're gonna need. Is there a way to get 300 bonus pest chance while in fermento armor? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. I believe I have the max at 231. I think I mean I can get slightly higher, but that requires max field mouse bestiary, and that'd be like 1 or 2 more bonus pest chance. So 233 or 232. One of those is the max in fermento. My nearest artifact is on pumpkin. I need a gold medal, so that's great. Oh boy. Bro's gonna be cooking. Bro's gonna be cooking. Voted for Aatrox or Foxy? I don't even know if I voted. I think I voted Foxy though. I want Foxy because I have nothing to get from Aatrox, and if Aatrox gets elected, then a lot of my M7 gamers are gonna be running Slayers instead. So while Foxy is here, or Aatrox, I'm gonna be running M7, and it'll be easier for me to find parties if it's Foxy. Give me some melons for melon armor. I cannot do that, sir. I cannot. Do. Voted Aatrox. Sorry, not sorry. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello. Did I have anything over here? All earthworms except for 1. I need that one to fill up with another earthworm, and we'll be chilling. Need that scythe blade. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Where were we? That's actually right. We were right here. It was good, Noah. What's your barn skin? It is the Mansion Heights barn skin. You get it at garden level 15. So it's a freebie. Just takes a little bit to get to. Lots of visitors and all that jazz. But yeah, again, boys, if y'all enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. We're on our way to 1K followers on Twitch, 19K subs on YouTube. It's pretty crazy, dude. We're getting there. We're getting there. One of these days, we'll get to 20K. It'll happen. And then 30K. And then we'll get red name. That'll be great. My subs today ask for a YouTube rank. Yeah, 30K is for YouTube rank. So it's a grind. It is a grind. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're over halfway there. I think I've gained probably over 10k in the last year. So hopefully this time next year, at least. Then 100k the silver YouTube plate. Dude, that'll go crazy. That'll go crazy. My highest pest bestiary is moth at 198. My second is cricket at 102. Hey, I mean, they take a while. They do take a while to get maxed out. Yeah, I keep, bro. Like, I swear scheduling is the hardest thing in the world for me. I don't know. It is like work-life balance. Just keeping the schedule in my brain. It is a grind, which I mean, again, it's not really work if you do what you love, but you know what I mean. It's like keeping both lives on the same balanced scale. It's a grind, dude. It is a grind. 40% to melon, whatever. Okay, we got 13 minutes. I'm gonna wait until like 5 minutes till to start trying to get all earthworms spawned. Maybe 10 minutes. Probably 5 minutes though. Maybe like 8 minutes. Get a good balance in there, you know. Boom. Where they at though? Earthworm 1. And that one dropped melon blocks. Nice. You'll love to see it. It's so nice when they drop melon blocks. Because every melon block drop is like 15 enchanted melons, I think. Which is like a crap ton. It's a bunch. A solid chunk. A good dent in the milestone. 3% every single time. Which granted, getting 34 of those drops does take a while. Oh man. Holiday season, it gets stressful sometimes. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like I have an escape. I feel like I have an escape in here. And be like, alright, I've gotta go work. Cause it's, the last few years it's been a lot more. Just cause we do like everything at our house now. Like we used to do everything at our grandparents' house, and now like everybody comes over to our house. So it's like a lot more prep on my side. I have to actually clean and do all that stuff. Yo, what's good, Viz? POV, getting melon and skyblock too easy. IRL takes 5 months. Real. Takes 5 months for a melon to grow. IRL, and then just in skyblock you wait like 20 seconds and it's back. Banana bread boy is crazy. Real, dude. It gets kind of wacky out here. It gets kind of wacky. But yeah, man. It is a grind. The grind don't stop. Already halfway to another melon milestone. Like, they do go by really quickly. We have 11 minutes. I think after this next batch of pests, we'll start saving them. Because I do need a solid amount of earthworms for when the contest starts. So, starting after these ones are all annihilated. Boom. Next. If you have 1 bill bank, do you get bank interest? Yeah, I get like 1 point, I don't know. I get 1.1 mil across both banks, but I think just for my main bank, like the second bank is like coins for videos, like collab videos and stuff like that, which a couple of those should be coming out pretty soon. I mean, maybe not pretty soon, but in the near future-ish. I've been distracted a lot this week with updates and alpha and all that stuff, so kind of had a bunch of other videos to do. It's good to have those collab videos though, because I can really upload the collab videos anytime I could upload that in like 2 months and it'd still be as relevant as it is right now. So that's the nice part about those. But yeah, second bank is for videos and stuff. If you win the collab video, you get a little bit of money and all that stuff. So alpha is trash. I like the alpha. Except for Crimson Swipe, which I think they're fixing. They've talked about that. But yeah. Crimson Swipe is getting reverted a little bit. But yeah, I mean, they've said they're changing that. But, and Terror's getting rebuffed. So you'll still be able, you're going to gain stacks slightly slower, but you're going to be able to get them like every 0.2 seconds. But I'm glad trophy fishing is going to be easier, because I wouldn't wish getting diamond trophy fish on my worst enemy. It was so annoying. They're making golden fish easier, is a big deal. Vanilla, karate fish, all those are easier. How many coins an hour? I'm making about 30 mil right now. Don't you feel bored? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes it gets a little bit boring doing farming. But just got to keep in mind that I'm not going to be doing this for too much longer. After Finnegan's gone, we're back to dungeons. So, yep, 30 mil an hour. I'm not even doing beetle pests. So it's pretty nice. Boom, boom. Hello, sir. One. Oh wait, I'm trolling. I need to save the earthworms. So we got one, we got two, and this one's on low health or on full health. So the other one was full, which is good. What? How? I mean, we're doing pests. We're doing regular farming. I'm making about 18 mil off of pests, and then another solid chunk for regular farming. Like 18 mil off pests, 12 mil off of regular farming. It just goes crazy, man. It's built different. Why not try some new games? I play other games off stream, but I mean, or I stream them on Twitch. Again, if you guys want to see me play other games, I stream those on Twitch. But I'm not trying to get dropped by the YouTube algorithm, you know? Please. No, that's not an earthworm. I need earthworms. Okay. I gotta spawn one more earthworm here. Is the goal. Let's see, where am I starting? Here. But yeah. My max from farmers like 8 mil per hour, maybe my bad. I mean, I have like, hold up, let me swap to the right pet. No, I'm on the right pet. Why am I doing? Oh, I've got, normally I'd have 231 bonus pest chance and like 1600 farming fortune plus 250 melon fortune. But right now I have a lot less because of having 7 pests on the plots right now. So what you're doing with farming pests faster for milestone, or is it normal farming? This is definitely faster, yeah. 100%. This is like a mixture of both worlds, you know? So it's faster for money. I mean, you make more money, and then it's faster for milestones as well. Okay, so it starts in 6 minutes. We're gonna have a lot less stuff right here, which is solid. Or a lot less fortune, but it's all right. Yo, it's good fact finder. I'm doing great. How about you, man? Came back after a long time to visit your stream. I appreciate it, bro. I hope you're having a great day so far. Wi-Fi went out. That is annoying. I'll probably only ever farm during Finnegan. It's too goated. Yeah. While Finnegan's here with Pest Apocalypse, it's just built different. Just dropped the mouse mat. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I don't know what my odds on dropping that are. I've gotten 3 so far. So when I dropped the first one, they were going for like 30 mil, but they dropped so fast in price. Even though I listed it, it did not sell. It dropped down to 10 mil now, I think, right? Build a roof above the farm to make pests more visible and easier to catch. But then doesn't the... I don't know. I guess it's nighttime, so the light level's already trash. I'm not that tryhard. I'm not that tryhard. I probably should. I might do that for my next farm. But gonna play OG Fortnite? Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I got pretty lucky with it for sure as well. Here, since your birthday stream, which one? Which one? I heard Double Pump is coming back. Dude, I heard that too. I didn't play when Double Pump was like in the game originally. I started playing Fortnite in like season 3. So I missed out on that because that was only like season 1, season 2, right? So that's some pretty crazy stuff that we'll get to experience. Today someone from my guild Max Garden, he's level 462. Dang. Yeah, I'll probably be around there before I max it. I'll probably be 460 before I max it, I think. I don't know. Only time will tell. Just a few clicks with Builder's Ruler and like 20k. It takes like 5 minutes. I should do it. But then it's so ugly back there, and I don't get to see the moon. The cat ears moon. Crazy pineapple. Crazy. Let's see here. Use glass. True. We could use glass. And then I wouldn't have to be on top. Alright, have a good one, Fact Finder. Thanks for tuning in, man. True. Glass would go crazy. Might be the strat. Might have to do it. Resource pack you're using, it should be linked in the description, but it's a mixture of like 12 different packs that one of my friends mixed for me. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. It's kind of crazy that we're still getting 1122 farming fortune with 8 pests on the garden. Kind of insane. I wonder where Bongo's at today. He's usually in the Twitch chat. Texture packs are so nice. Yeah, again, shout out to Dan. This is the pack that he uses. I think when we hit 20k, we might swap to another pack. Might have to do it. Just swap every 10k subs. Is that the meta? Although, I guess as we go along, it'll probably get tougher every time. We'll see. But yeah, it's a mixture of a bunch of different packs. There's like Furfsky's in this. It's like, what is the name of it? Like Fat Cat as well is like another one. But yeah, all the names and stuff is linked in the description. Which I think, I'm trying to remember how to get to the description on shorts. Like it's top right or something. Hold up. Let me pull up a YouTube short real quick and see how you get to the description. Yeah, there's 3 dots in the top right, and then the top tab there is description. And you can see all of that stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, a minute and a half. Can't get out of here, which is quite bothersome. Oh, never mind. We're good. Alrighty. We just gotta wait for a minute. Is there a guide to the method you're using? I made a guide a couple days ago. So if you do exclamation YouTube, or Nightbot just posted it a second ago, go to my YouTube. I think that link still works. I need to check that. Does it still work? Yes, it does. I have 850 videos. Chat, we're gonna hit 1,000 videos. I don't know, probably not before the end of the year, unless I go crazy on shorts. But could happen. Could happen. Okay, so we got these 2 here. There's that one there. There's a 4th one somewhere. Where is bro? There he is. I see him. Okay, we're gonna get all 3 of these right off the rip. 20 seconds. Come on, boys. Gotta make it count. Thank you, TNT. 10, Less than 10 seconds. Time to pop off for real. 1,000 vids before GTA 6. Real, dude. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's one back over this way. I don't think there's 3. There's just this guy. Boom. And then there's one at the spawn area, right? Or are they all? Oh, no. They're all on the other end. I teleported the wrong end. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. How much time does each crop milestone take for maxing it? It's different depending on the crop milestone. But generally after... I'm not sure exact time. Probably 25-ish hours on average, I would say. Y'all think that's right, chat? I'm not even selling it. Updates coming anytime soon. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we get one tomorrow. That would be epic. Boom, boom. Do that. Come on, drop me melon blocks. Really? None of them dropped me melon blocks. That's just insane to me. That's just insane, bro. None of them dropped melon blocks. We're at less than a mil from all... We just did 17 earthworms and none of them dropped melon blocks. Or 16 earthworms. But dang, bro. Yeah, 25 hours. That might be low. Yeah, that's pretty low. It's probably more like 40 to 50 on average. Probably 50 on average. Something like that. And that's with like really good farming fortune as well. It's normally 70 hours per. Yeah, I mean, I think after pests, it's a lot easier though. It was good PK. But yeah, I think it's a lot easier since pests. Because I'm legit, I'm getting a milestone like every hour and a half on average from melons. It's kind of insane. Yeah, past you can get like 20 per hour. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Doot. Yeah, we should hit 500 mil purse today. I'm so tempted to just go and buy all of the Jacobs slots I can afford. It was good, Sag. Have you dropped the field mouse drop? Yes, I have dropped 3 of them, actually. Basically, if you right-click with it, then it will allow you to set the y-axis that you look at, and then like the x-axis. So if you just look in F3, you can see where you want to look. I can't show it specifically right now because we're trying to get to 5 mil melons during this contest, but you just set that, and then you whenever you left click while holding it, or spacebar, whatever your setting is for it, then it will snap to wherever you set it to look. So it's pretty crazy. To give you a perfect angle, is there any drift? It's perfect angle. It is absolutely perfect. But yeah, it's very nice. 'Tis very, very nice. It's good, Beast. Is there any other way than enrichment, sorrow, Greg, and chimera dayax to increase my magic finds? I mean, pet score, and of course bestiary. Looting. Was struggling to get perfect. Yeah, it's really nice. It is really nice. It's made a task list to get some things together for real crazy, and the spreadsheet too. Really nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we've already got 4 more pests. I need some crazy RNG here, man. I need some crazy RNG. I need to drop like 4 blocks if we're gonna make this happen. It's gotta happen, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Oh, crack. I didn't realize we'd done that. Dude. Please. Okay, we're on slug. 1.3 million. I can actually farm melon and pumpkin with perfect angle. It's very nice. It is very nice. But yeah, the mouse mat is nice. It is very nice. Realized I was trophy fishing without enchanting my rod. The brain damage is piling up. I mean, if you're using a if you're going for vanills, you have to use a starter rod with 0 enchants, 0 reforges, 0 anything. So that's the only way to catch vanills anyway. But if you're using a magma rod with that, that is a rip. Bestiary for field mouse. I think I'm at like 64 kills. I'm like 170th in the world or something. It was magma rod. Ah, that is a big rip, dude. That is a big rip. You hate to seize it. You can have a reforge for vanilla. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. There's another 4 pests. I need to keep spawning in 4s. They need to keep being 4 pests at a time. That's what I need right now. Oh goodness, and I should have done this before. Do. Okay. How much money does Melon make with Hypermax setup? I mean, at the moment I'm doing 30 mil, but if you're going for like beetles and other stuff, you could probably get close to 40. Probably. I don't know. That'd be a little bit crazy on the RNG. Probably more like 35. Because I'm pretty close to Hypermax. It's just I'm going for earthworms instead of beetles. But yeah, it's a lot of money. We're done gained a level since I last been here. We've been grinding, dude. We've been grinding. I did like 6 crop milestones yesterday off stream. You know about the Reforge thing, neat? Got diamond and nether warts by doing the 3rd method from your vid, so thanks. Never even got close to gold pre-update. Yeah, it's really nice. The update was really nice, but happy to help, man. And yeah, I have not heard about that Reforge thing. I don't know if that's accurate. But maybe. Maybe. Alright, see you in a bit, TNT. Let's see. Boom. Where they at? Earthworm. And mosquito. And earthworm. And another earthworm. And still no RNG. What's going on here, dude? Oh, hitting all the wrong buttons. That's it. Shouldn't take too long to confirm. True. True. Frag the Dayax. It's only worth to frag the Dayax if you're going for Diana. And I don't grind Diana, so. Early game player, I'm making 30 mil per hour with pest farming. Thanks, Finnegan. Let's go. Bro was cooking. Yeah, Finnegan, it makes things kind of crazy. That's what I'm doing right now, too. I'm making 30 mil, but again, we're going for earthworms. If I was going for beetles, we'd be making a lot more. For real. Okay, we're up to 2 mil with 11 minutes left. Again, man, we have to get some melon block drops here if we're gonna make this happen. I think every melon block drop is like, it's 15 enchanted melon drops, or it's 15 enchanted melon blocks per drop on that. So chat, does anybody know how many that is? I'm not sure. Invested 120 mil in Finnegan after pest farming for 5 hours. Dang. RNG drops count towards milestones. Yes, they do. Every time I drop melon block drops, it counts like 3% towards my melon milestone. It's kind of crazy. 384k, I think. Okay, yeah. So if we get like 3 of those, that's an extra million. And I think that's about what we need. Honestly, I might could do it with 2. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Because, I mean, we've gotten to 2 mil. We've gotten to 2 mil without any melon block drops. So if we can make that happen, just need an extra I really do need 3 melon block drops, I think. 2 or 3. I could probably get away with 2. But I need that to happen. Boom. Boom. That was a W spawn location right there, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. And that's a rat. And then these guys. Earthworm, beetle. Doot. No blocks. None, zilch, nada. Carrying on. 2.4 mil. Like every time I go and kill those, I get like 300k. Just pretty solid. When Spaceman, that's, I don't know. I might do sugarcane after melons. Maybe. SkyBlock level 164 and 1.5 build net worth. Any advice to make profile good? I mean, it's really just time spent, man. I mean, that's not bad. 1.5 bill, level 164, like, gotta start somewhere, you know, that's a solid start. Zach's RNG affected by fortune. I don't think so, no. No. It should not be. Yeah, I mean, just starting out, like, realistically, anything you do before level 200 is alright because it's progress towards something, you know? Can't do too much wrong before that. 540 hours playtime. I mean, again, it just depends on what you're grinding. Because some people grind out farming, and that gives like 0 SkyBlock XP. You know, farming gives very little SkyBlock XP. But, and like if you're putting money into the composter, that gives no net worth, and if you're putting money into minions, that gives no net worth. So, also got 300 mil scammed. Yeah, I mean that happens to people too. So. That's a rip, man. It's good, Liam. How many more crop milestones do you have left to do? So we are currently at level 39. We're about to hit level 40 on melons. And then we'll have 6 more on that. And that'll be 4 crop milestones max after melons. And so then we'll still need melon, or not melon. We'll still need mushroom, which I'm 50% done with. We'll need cactus, which I'm only 10% done with. That's my worst one by far. And we'll need like netherwort, sugarcane, and potatoes, which I'm at 20% on all of those. So, I think I've got over a level in crop milestones still to do. Looking for Necron's handle. I'm nearly at 400 runs and 109k XP in meter. Yeah, that's some bad RNG as well. That happens too. Okay, dude. Where's all the pests at? About to say. I'm gonna have to go grab whatever's in the traps as well in a few minutes. Stop caring about SkyBlock XP at level 300 for Legendary Book of Progression. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got 3 scrolls under 330 runs. That's not bad then, yeah. Second Greg with Relic Worth. Most of the time, no. Unless you grind a bunch of Slayers. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's better to put Remedies, because Remedies gives more damage. Relic gives more Magic Find. And slightly more damage, but Remedies is more overall damage. But, I mean, yeah, it's a lot cheaper to do your second Greg. It only costs 600 mil, whereas getting first Greg costs, you know, 600 mil plus a bill in the bank. So if you already have the bill in the bank, if you just got 600 mil lying around, go crazy. But yeah, it just depends on whether there's, you know, more magical power or something to spend money on that would be better. Earthworms done. There, and then this one, and then these guys up here in Melon King. We got this one, we got this guy, and then we got this guy. Boom. And then we're back to the beginning. And we're at 3 mil with 5 minutes left. Dude, I need these melon blocks. It's gotta happen. Will Brown Bandana go up after Finnegan leaves? Probably, yeah. Thanks for the rift guide videos. They're helping me a lot to complete rifts. No problem, Ruby. Happy to help. Yeah, how flawless the G-Drag logic is. You hit us with. Got you, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, whether or not it's that extra magic find is worth more than, you know, getting some other talisman upgrades. That is the question. Is it going to be better? Which resource pack do you use? It is linked in the description. It is a mixture of like 12 different packs. So it's got like Furfsky, it's got I think it's called Fat Cat is the one that turns like all the mobs into cat faces. But it was mixed by one of my friends. Shout out to Dan Savage Games. But yeah, it's like 12 different packs. Without Finnegan, I could make average 15 mil per hour with pests, so I guess that's good. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. About to cry, no Scather for 23 spawns, bruh. How many blocks do worms drop? They drop 15. If you drop one, they drop 15. And with my farming fortune, I have almost a 2% chance for them to do it. So it is I'm very RNG dependent right now. I need crazy RNG. Rookie numbers, I had 41 without a Scatha. Dang. Dang, bro is cooking. But like, in a bad way. Alright, after this next batch, we gotta go and check the traps again and see if there's some in there. Thank you, Pulse. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully, Lord willing, this would come in clutch for real. Spawned one right after I texted here. Nice. Earthworm. Cricket. Nope, that's a locust. Another earthworm. Another earthworm. And one more. Please. No blocks. Killing me, Smalls. 3.5 mil. Okay, there's one earthworm. No blocks. Another one. And we get a field mouse. Who dropped us a squeaky toy. Nice, I guess. Nice. Okay, we're at 3.6 mil. Again, we should hit 4 mil once again, but it's just not gonna help. So we're not getting any blocks. Got my first ever diamond medal in warts only by killing beetles and was farming cane. Yeah, it's insane. You can get a diamond medal in anything by farming anything as long as you have pest set to whatever you're looking for. I'm maxed at 47 mil an hour because of beetles. Yeah, beetles are insane for money. It's pretty crazy. If you get a decent amount of RNG plus good beetles, you know, it's pretty insane. But man, we need some good RNG right now. 2 minutes left. And I think I am gonna need 3 blocks if we're gonna hit it. So update was just W for early to mid game or early to end game. Yeah, it's very nice. I think Iron Man players are still a little bit screwed over because now they got to get a whole new set. I don't know. I guess they don't have to, but like, I mean, they don't make as much money from fly pests anymore, and slugs. Beetles don't make as much on Iron Man because you can't sell exterminator books, and then slug pets are okay, or slug pests are okay, but yeah, they're not as good as flies were. Is there a command in Discord that shows cheapest pet for pet score? If you do /levels, it'll show your cheapest skyblock XP, and you can just scroll through until you see like what your cheapest pet is. That's an option. So that'll show. It's probably the best way to do it. Boom. Come on, man. 0 blocks this whole time. We for real right now? We for real right now? That was the wrong one. Open chocolate factory on accident. Do this. Carrying on. Alright, less than a minute left. We hit 4 mil. But yeah, I don't think we're getting above that. Do I keep grinding garden? I have 250 hours on this game and 230 of them are on the garden. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff outside of garden. It's really just depends on how much you're enjoying it, you know? I mean, if you're having a good time on garden, might as well stay. But if you want to swap to something else, go crazy. Let me go over here. What have we? Of course, we get a rat and an earthworm that doesn't drop us a block, and another earthworm that also doesn't drop us a block. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. 7 seconds. Dang, man. Such a grind, bro. Welcome back, Rowan. Reforged thing for vanilla works. Just got one. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I left that out of my video on trophy fishing. SMH. Slug is best pest for Iron Man. Legendary Slug's now worth 5 mil to pet eater. Yeah. So, but it still doesn't make as much as flies used to before the update. So Iron Man players are kinda nerfed again. Hit Platin Pumpkin. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Larvid, thank you, man. I appreciate it. W Mans. But let's see. Got another melon contest coming up. I think we just go for Field Mouse Bestiary for the time being. Instead of saving up our traps anymore. I think we just focus on that. Sad they nerfed Wheat for real, dude. Aatrox next, and I got Auto Slayer 5 days ago. Nice. Personally, I'm hoping it's Foxy next, though. I want Foxy. Just because then I won't have to worry about my party members going and grinding Aatrox instead of M7. But if they get Aatrox, that's okay. I'll still have somebody to run with. No potato contest. 07s, dude. I need to go do visitors after the spray runs out. Doo-doo-doo-doot. We're really close to our next milestone. I think we'll go for that very soon. Should hit that very soon. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for lunch, though. And then, man, I woke up so late today, dude. I didn't get up till like 10:30. I kind of downtimed a little bit too much, I think. Which I stayed up till like 2 a.m. farming last night, so. Well, not 2 a.m. I think 1 a.m. But still. I mean, it's hidden election, but Aatrox will win. Probably. He probably will. Okay. Let's see what we have. How are our visitors? Oh yeah, hold up, I gotta show you guys. For those of you that are in the Discord, you already know, or if you follow me on Twitter. But I dropped something from visitors the other day, which was pretty insane. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use Squeaky on this piece. Get our spawn rates to be a little bit faster instead of rooted. I think that's better. Doo-doo-doo-doot. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Hold up, let me check what's over here. Nothing. And then where's the pests at? When did they spawn? Get Pest Vest and Pest Hunter gloves. I don't use the gloves. I do use Pest Vest though. There's only a potato contest in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Dang. Saw the post in Discord. Yeah. Yeah. It was a grind. The Jerry skin customer is scary for real. So a question about how and where do you place Day Saver on the garden? I don't even know. I can't remember. I just put it like over here somewhere when I placed mine. But then I think if you go into, maybe it's on your private island, you give it to Jerry or something. I can't remember. You put it in the desk. You just add it in the desk. Is it down here or something? I don't remember. Anyways. Are the contests not boosted by Finnegan half the time? Sometimes it bugs out and doesn't show it until later, which is pretty whack. But doot. Anyways, that thing I was gonna show you guys. So y'all know I've done a lot of visitors, right? Currently, I'm at, let's see, 7,825 visitors. Well, the other day, I may have dropped a copper die off of visitors, which is crazy because I got this before I drop a strawberry die. Still haven't dropped a strawberry die. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's our first die, aside from chocolate die. I don't really count that, but that's our first actual drop of a die instead of, you know, paying for it with Chocolate Factory. So that was pretty cool. Which I am close to another milestone. I could pay 10 mil for something right now. Chat, what do I buy for 10 bill? This is so useless to buy a chocolate syringe, but I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it low-key. So useless. Makes 0 money. But guess who cares? Not me. Love my first die to be Frostbitten. Dude, Frostbitten would go crazy. But that lets us get... Yay, a new uncommon rabbit. Cool. Yeah, that... I don't know what that bug is. Jess, I got no clue. Like, why or how that happens, because that's been going on for ages. Let's see. Where is... my melons? Voila. That's 10 mil, and that's 10 mil, and that's 3 mil. And now we're up to 500 million coins. And I don't know what to spend it on. I have a good one, Rowan. Do you have a guide about how to get into rep grinding? Just got done fully scrolling my hype, so I think I can get things done. I have a guide to rep grinding mage, and I have another guide to rep grinding barb. So I've got a guide for both of those. What's max SkyBlock level achievable? 463 right now. Giant sword, I could buy a giant sword. But I'm probably going to run M7. Or M6, I mean. For Terracotta Bestiary, unless they nerf that. I don't know. I might do that last. I'm going to wait and do that, like, super duper late. And hope that they nerf the Bestiary on that. Do I just search 2B reputation guide? Yeah, or you can go into my YouTube channel and search it straight from there as well. There's like a search bar at the top of YouTube channels. You can search for videos across someone's channel. But I don't remember what this guy maxes out at. Hold up, let's take a look. SkyBlock leveling. I guess that'd be in waste level up, right? Be in miscellaneous. Probably. Accessory bag upgrades. Are these anywhere? Right there. It doesn't tell me how much I have to do. Does it say it in guide? Okay. I have a level and 120 XP still left to be gained from Jacobus. Let's go to Alpha. Oh, man. It goes all the way up to 99. And I've only done 39. Dang. Is Soupy muted here? No. I don't think so. Shouldn't be. I don't know. I might have like widgets disabled or something. Or whatever it is that lets that work. But man. I could spend 500 mil on this right now. Isn't that painful? Remaining 60 purchases will cost you 1.2 bill, dude. Let's think about what else we can spend this 500 mil on right now. Because I could buy a plasma flux power orb. I could buy the upgrades for that. You have to do it. I have to do it at some point. It's so much money, man. It's so much money. Try lowballing. I am not down for like legal scamming. I'm good. Yeah, it'd be 50 Skyblock XP. Alright. So we can do that, or I could go and get help of the fairies, for real. How much? Wait. Bizarre Undead Essence. How much is Undead? If I were to sell my Undead Essence, I have 25k. So I could buy 175k. Okay. Let's just do 100k. Will that work? No. How about like 25k then? Does that work? It does. So 18 times 7. That wouldn't be too bad, but considering it's for like 1 XP. Oh goodness, 72k, 73k is max? Okay. Oh, that's so dumb. So I could do that and have a video title where I maxed out essence shops. Or I spent, you know, 200 mil for 1 XP. I'm thinking about the YouTube titles here too. What else could I do? I really chat. Ooh, wait. I could get the Sub-Zero Wisp. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, have a good one, Beast. We could get Sub-Zero Wisp. That's a valid option, I think. How much would that cost? Sub-Zero Wisp upgrade stone. I've got a couple of these lying around, but that'd be like 50 mil there. It's 100 mil. Really, that's like 160 mil. 170. It's less than 200 mil. Which, granted, it'd be only for like 3 Skyblock XP, and actually wouldn't give me any Skyblock XP to start because he wouldn't be level 100. I'd have to level him up. But maybe one big tile spin a bill on 1 level. Oh goodness. Yeah, I might wait and do that for Jacobus. Do Jacobus like all in one video. That's kind of what I'm thinking. For the Pet like milestone, again, it wouldn't even give me anything is the problem. I'd get no Skywalk XP from it immediately until I level it to 100. Need a money making method? Got 300 mil. Need 300 mil more for Greg. Rift Prism, farming, mining. I know pelt grinding actually makes a lot of money right now as well while Finnegan's here, but yeah. Are you going to do profile reviews today? No, those are only on Saturdays. Max viable Skywalk XP? I physically can't do that today. I just can't do it. How much does level 100 cost? Oh, it's expensive. It is expensive. I'm not sure exactly how much it would be from Glacial. It's 25 mil Skywalk, or not 25, Skywalk XP. 25 mil pet XP. And whenever you level these up, they get reset to 0. So it's a lot of money. Also, Claymore. How much is Dark Claymore? 180 mil. That's really my best option right now. But if I can drop one, that's what I want to do. I want to drop one. So I don't want to buy things that I'm going to drop anyways. But Glacial Wisp, I'm not dropping. And also Plasma Flux. I could buy that, but then actually doing the recipe for it would be more than I can afford right now. I think. Yeah. Or it'd be like right on the dot. Buy it and then sell when you drop. But I want the clip when I drop it to actually mean something. I want to actually get hyped that I dropped a Claymore because it gives me 30 XP instead of just being like, okay, I guess I get a couple mil, you know? Plasma Flux is kind of useless. It is a little bit, but it does go in a museum. What do you mean by Max Garden? Like crop milestones? Yes. It's not going to happen today, but we're working towards it. We're working towards it. What else? Crown of Avarice. Ew. I could do Crown of Avarice. Are those on Bazaar? These are. How much does it cost? Recipe. Crown. Like I could do that. But again, I don't know how much XP that one is. It's not too much. Getting devised during Hitman bug period. I did get one. Actually, I got two, but they were the same one, and it was a dupe. But I did get one. Can you check on Discord? I could, yeah. You have Composter Max? Yes, I do. Wait for Diaz for Crown. It's probably a good idea. The Plasma Flux has already gone up 70 mil since Scorpius left as well. Scalper says your cheapest XP is donating Claymore than spamming Jacobus upgrades. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So we're not doing Claymore, though. As tempting as it is. How much you make from Composter? Every time I fill it up, it's like 4 mil. Something like that. So it's a lot of money. But I just am too lazy to fill it up all the time. What you spend on it? Oh, I spent billions. It takes billions to max it out. I don't know how many, but it's over a bill to max out. Is there a tutorial for the best mega farm right now? Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. I don't do mega farms like at all, so I'm not sure. I can't remember what his name is, but Jeremy, do you remember? Or what's the guy you always recommend? Dare you to get RNG meter on Claymore? Heck no, dude. Is it worth it? Only if you're going for Skyblock XP. Because it'll take, you know, years to like pay the billion back. Unless you're logging on every 4 hours to refill it up. Grove Mandan, there you go. Yep. We want future 77 content. Oh goodness. He bought a Clover helm yesterday, didn't he? Yeah, I'm not doing that. IGN, you can do exclamation IGN in the chat and it'll pop up. I'm trying to. I wanted to do the. I think we do the Sub-Zero Wisp pet. I think we do that. Crazy, Kaylee, crazy. I think we do the Wisp. All right, this is gonna be expensive, but we're doing it anyways. Recipe for Sub-Zero Wisp pet. We're gonna need 16 vertexes, an apex, a Sub-Zero inverter, which I do have somewhere. Right here. Dropped that myself months ago. But let's go ahead and see how much this is gonna cost us. I'm gonna need 9 of these, which is 55 mil. I'm gonna need an apex, which is another 112 mil. And then 2 stacks of molten powder, which is another 26 mil. A stack of enchanted packed ice, which is 5 mil. And then 2 Bluetooth rings, which is 3.2 mil and 3.2 mil. There we go. So now we should be able to do this and claim these. Make 1 Wisp upgrade stone, voila. And then get our Wisp pet. So now you are legendary, and you look like Steve for some reason. Maybe if we swap pets, it'll load him in. Okay, now he's moving, but we gotta level him up ourselves, and that's expensive. There's level 63, level 64, or not even level 64. He takes a lot of XP, a lot of Gabagool to get him to max. So that's gonna be a grind. And I don't believe we get any XP from that because he lost his level 100. So we're still 17%, but once he's at level 100, that'll be 3 more Skyblock XP and a bit of pet score. So that was expensive. It's good, YoGoU. Trying to give me free F6 carries? I am not, sir. Apologies. But I am not. Just dropped Copper Die. Yo, let's go, Pake. GG. Oh man, this pet is expensive, dude. He's a pricey one. He's a pricey one. I'm not paying to max him. We'll let the minions gradually max him as we go. Excuse me, sir. I'm at your island. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's see, recipe. Gabagool. I need to make very crude. And then feed him that. I got him up to level 65, bro. 7 of that got him to 65. Oh my goodness, we're not leveling this guy for ages, man. We're not leveling him for ages. Alright then. Back to the grind. I have hype, but I don't even have Cat of 24. Dang. That's kind of wild. Now 15 Jacobus upgrades. I think we gotta wait. I want to go for max pet score at some point. So I'd like to go for E-Drag pet. Poor content. Alright, my fault. Level 100 on age was like 6 mil over lowest bin. Could sell the epic and buy level 100 legendary. Too late now. Is what it is. What barn skin? Mansion Heights. I don't have anything active right now. Hold up. $98 crudes. Oh, goodness. That is going to take a little bit. It's fine, though. Okay, so we should hit this. We're about to do this. All right, we're going for another hour. And then I'm probably done after that. Because I will need to go eat and do all that stuff. And clean the house. Fun times. Boom. Only 10 mil on Bazaar, for real? Is nobody using Fardo minions anymore? What's going on? Alright, let's see. Where were we? Right here. Boom. Nice. Returned, have I W? Just realized if we both max out Bible XP, you would be higher level than me. Yeah, it's probably because of all of the crop milestones. And bestiary. It's probably the bestiary. I should have bestiary on you, I think. But I mean, after bestiary nerf, you might catch up. Can I buy that skin? You can't. It's from Garden 15. You gotta hit Garden level 15. Just finished setting up chat logger and some other things. Nice. Made lunch. Yo, what we got for lunch? What we got for lunch? Buy 10k worth of gems, hold a random skin and sell it in 3 years. Easy money. True. True. There we go. Yachty's probably gonna hit YouTube rank soon. W for Yachty. I'm 32 or 3,222 total bestiary tiers. Okay, yeah, so I think I've got like a little bit on you from that. A level and a half. Or 2.5 levels? No. Yeah, it should be a little over a level and a half. Or a little under a level and a half. From that. Alright, have a good one, Kaylee. I bought the cozy cabin skin and I really like it. Nice, nice. Bro, with the spirit fire sale value, the $100 bundles worth like 3 bill. Dang. That is a chunk of moolah right there. That is a big chunk of moolah. I lost like 10 farming fortune for some reason. Why is that? That is kind of wacky. I know my cakes didn't run out because I just had that. When getting YouTube rank, I mean, I got to hit 30k subs first, so it kind of depends on you guys. Smash that sub button if you haven't already. Do it. Boom, 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 boom. It's possible that I can get banned for posting my own mod chat. That is the question. Depends on what you said in mod chat. 20K stream soon. That would be pretty epic. Be a great Christmas present, huh? Coming clutch. Do. I think we could hit it before New Year. Are you kidding me? Another one of these things? Give me an atmospheric filter, bruh. Not this crap. Not this garbage. Don't like it. Not a fan. Boom, boom. Done. Alright. What have we here? Mosquito. Beetle. Yo. I didn't realize we were that close, but there's another word 29. Very pog. GG. You'll love to see it. It was good, Aiko. How you doing, bro? Or is it Achu? I hope I'm not butchering your name either way. I probably am. Let's see. Where are we at right here? Right here. Boom. 25K subs gotta be starting Iron Man profile? Heck no, dude. I'm good. I will pass. How much does a melon setup cost besides all the small stuff like armor, tool, and pet? So for Mentor armor plus rancher's boots, it's probably over 100 mil. Realistically, I mean, you need maxed out vacuum and hedgehog pet as well as slug pet if you're going for what I'm going for. And that all together, I mean, it's soulbound. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's probably like 50 mil from all that, and then the mill and dicer as well, like not including enchants. Yeah, that's probably it's probably 150 at least. 1 point I flipped Fermento boots. Nice, very nice. We should update guild message. True. Basically, we're full right now. Guild is full. Yo, what's good, Bongo? I was wondering where you were at. What's good, man? Seems low for the rates. I mean, that's not including, you know, Pisterminator and like the price of wriggling larva and all of that stuff. But I mean, also, what else? What other upgrades? Like Mossy. That doesn't include Mossy on that. That doesn't include Lotus equipment as well. Lotus equipment also helps, and Pest Vest, you know. All of that stuff. It does add up. It does add up. Because Pisterminator is very important. At least Pisterminator 5. I won't put 6 on this list, but 5 is important. And that's, you know, another 60 mil to put on the whole set. And then if you're putting Mossy on the whole set as well, that's another 200 mil. And then, you know, all the equipment, which is better the more visitors you do. So if you do all 5,000 visitors, that adds up too. Get Green Thumb 5 on it, you know. You can get really expensive really fast. Made most of my money from flipping over 2 bill. Dang, bro's cooking. Let him cook. All right, give me a minute, chat. I'm gonna go see what we got for lunch. Uno momento. But if you guys want to visit, feel free. Exclamation IGN. Just got home from college. Nice. You'd love to see it. Yeah, feel free to visit. I'll chill up here then, I guess. Oops. If y'all wanna screeny or whatever, or just see yourself on the stream. I'm gonna go watch Pegasus. Mr. Beast exposed the series longer than most Netflix shows. Interesting. Interesting. And we're back with eggs and shepherd's pie. Very pog. Do 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 do. 204,000 bits is crazy. I've been on Skyblock most of the day and got 5,000. Yeah, I have a little bit of things in museum, which gave me a lot more than I normally would. So, let's do that. Carry on. I should have a visitor down here. Yes, sir. Trash. How's my social XP looking, by the way? I know Mr. Dial's been AFKing on the island a lot. Almost 20%. Nice. Nice. I've had a lot of people visiting my garden and stuff after the videos I've made about it. What are you waiting for Spaceman for? Because he doesn't give Skywalk XP to max him out right now. Like, I'm basically waiting for them to add more visitors. And when they do add visitors, then I'll pay to fill him out. Have any of the texture packs fixed the update with heads? I think so. I need to get the updated Furfsky, because I still don't have it. When is it worth starting to recom uncommon and common accessories? Probably around 1k magical power, something like that. I don't even know if you can get to 1k without doing uncommon and common. I'm not totally certain. But yeah, slash missing, yeah, you can check that and see in the Discord. That'll tell you. Let's get some food here. Good stuff, dude. You can get 1k without. Yeah, the question is, I don't know if it's worth it to do before then. I'm at like 800 with only legendaries recommed. Okay, then. Yeah, probably around 1k. Have a pumpkin farm and want to make a different farm. What would you recommend? I mean, melon makes the most money, so you could just copy and paste your pumpkin farm if it's like not the default one, and just not have pumpkins in your inventory, and then just plant melons instead. So then you don't have to build a whole new farm, at least not manually. What would be easiest for Jacob events? I mean, realistically, everything's pretty easy now. If you just have like maxed vacuum, you can just set your pests to whatever you want and just go for that. Like, just do slash bestiary and look in your garden bestiary and be like, all right, slugs, these guys drop mushrooms. Okay, so if I'm going for a mushroom contest, I should have slugs. How about mosquito? Mosquitoes drop sugar, so if I'm going for sugar cane, I should go for those. Like, a lot of people right now are just farming a random crop, and then they'll just set their pests to whatever, and they'll get diamond in that contest without even farming the crop for it. Like, it's really easy right now. It's kind of crazy. Let's go to old man. I got security banned. I forgot to enable VPN, which I always use for good pings. Dang. Rip. That is awkward. That is a bit awkward. Is growth maintenance viable since it didn't need quit? I've heard that it's still viable. I'm not 100% certain though. Start a new profile. What would you do to get a hype? YoGoU. That's a good question. Probably Rich Prison Grind. Probably what I'd do. If I was like gonna end the profile after I got a hype, I would do that. But I mean, realistically, you can see my series, Road to Elite 500, and see what I did. I waited till I was like level 300 before I got a hype. Yo, what's good, soldier guy? How you doing, bro? I'll try that because I'm getting silver right now. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck, sir. It does depend on how much fortune you get, of course, but... At 20 or 25k, you should do a speedrun to hype and term. I don't know. I could, but like... I feel like there's so much of that content out there already. I don't just want to be another fart in the wind, you know? For the best analogy I could come up with there. This is Melon Dicer. It's a Melon Dicer soldier guy. Are you one of the highest level players? I am currently the 285th highest level on regular profiles, not including Iron Man. There's a couple Iron Mans that are higher level than me. But yeah. Imagine being a fart in the wind. Real. It's only able to get terms since I dropped a handle. Fair enough. I got 136 melon collection and 404 mil cocoa bean collection. Nice. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, we've been grinding, dude. Tis a grind. 60-something thousand. Dang. Feel like level... Oh. Well, there's melon level 40. I finally got an enchanted melon drop, so that pushed us over. Man, less than 100 mil left to go. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Very pog. Very pog indeed. I mean, for 100 mil collection in mushroom potatoes, nice. Farming fortune, when I'm actually farming, it's like 1607 usually. And then whatever the fortune is for the crop, which on melons is like 240. Yo, what's good, Elzul? How you doing, bro? I'm 108,000th. Nice. Oh, I'm trolling. That's what I am. See new alpha changes? I did. I'm making a video on that later tonight. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm excited about it, to be honest. Like all the nerfs to trophy fishing and all that stuff, like making it easier. Nobody should have to go through what I went through for trophy fishing. And the fact that it's been like that difficult for years is kind of crazy. In all honesty. Nope. There we go. But yeah. I feel like levels are easier on Iron Man since you have to do them, and on normal profiles you just grind coins and buy the items. I mean, it's definitely easier on main profiles. It's just more natural to get levels on Iron Man. You know, it's just a lot. It comes a lot more naturally. Like, you have to try to get levels on a main profile, but if you try, it's easier. Whereas if, you know, on Iron Man, you have to get levels to do some things. Remember when you had that board trying to collect all the legendary items? Dude, I remember that. Trying to do that today would be, like, impossible. It'd be impossible. Okay, I need to update the followage thing. Are you a farming sweat? No offense. I mean, not super sweaty. I don't think. You know, I've got pretty hypermax set up. I think. There's not really too much more I could do. In all honesty. So I guess. Sorta. But, I mean, I don't just farm, you know. I'm a skyblock level sweat, so that I guess that includes farming. Think Kudra profit will fall off a ton since it's going to be much easier to get keys and stuff? I don't think so. Because you're still going to need a hype and a Terminator to get into it. I think Crimson Essence will probably go down, and like Infernal sets and all that stuff, since you'll be able to buy those, that's going to go down. But, you know, you're still going to need to get Kudra Teeth and all that stuff, which there's enough players like, you know, Future that have a bunch of extra teeth. Those will probably drop down. But God rolls should still be pretty expensive. It's just, you know, getting infernal armor is not going to be as expensive. Why don't you use soul sand on the floor so you can set your speed to 400 and hold W? I do have soul sand on the floor. So I have it on 397 and I'm using Depth Strider 2. And I could hold W. You know, I could set Depth Strider 3 and do all that. But I'm not holding W. I could do that if I wanted, but it's just easier to only hit 2 buttons. It makes my hand not get, you know, like, as sore, I guess. Currently, I'm starting a new alt, which I'm going for mining. I get 100 to 180 ping. Nice. Garden for visitors, I want to see what it looks like. Yes it is. But if you're looking for my melon farm and stuff, this one is Melon King D's farm. So if he's got a video on that. Oh, there's a melon contest going on. I didn't even pay attention. Trolling. Oh well, it's fine. It's not the biggest deal. We're not gonna get ever how much, you know. I'm not really trying too hard in this one. We're gonna get diamond in it because that's just how it is, but I'm not gonna sweat it. But yeah, rancher's boots. Is there a chance that you make an updated F7 guide and tips? Generally for videos like that, for guide videos now, I kind of wait until there's an update to it and then I make a video on it. But I mean, there's a chance. Because I've wanted to do an F7 guide for a while. And even an M7 guide. And now, like, when it's not Finnegan, pretty much all I do is M7. So, I may have to do a video on it. Because it'll be fresh on my mind and everything. It's just, M7, there's a lot to cover. Minecraft client to use? I'm on Badlion client. Is it better to go for pest chance for milestones? Yes, to a certain point. But you don't want to sacrifice too much farming fortune for it. Like, at the moment, I'm sacrificing probably 100 to 200 farming fortune to get, like, you know, 100 extra bonus pest chance. So it's like a 1-to-1 ratio or a 1-to-2 ratio. But if it gets too high, then it's not worth it. Like, realistically, if I really wanted to sweat it super hard, I could go for, like, biohazard with mossy gear and all of that stuff, recomms. And I'd be losing just a tiny amount of farming fortune and gaining like 20 bonus pest chance per piece. So that would probably be worth it. But again, it costs like, you know, 60 mil per piece to get Mossy and Exterminator 6 and all that stuff applied on each piece. And I don't think it would be a big enough difference to pay itself off. So I'm not doing that. When can I start to be Burrs in M7? Probably Cat of 50, yeah. But probably make a separate video for each class since they're all really different. Yeah. Garden's crazy. It is pretty wild. It is pretty wild. What's better, Biohazard or Fermento? Realistically, Fermento. Mainly because, like, even though, like, it would be better for me for crop milestones probably if I did full biohazard and then swap to Fermento to kill mobs. If you're just going to stick with one set, Fermento's better. And even just for money, Fermento is still better. Because even though you get some more pests and stuff, depending on what you're farming, you're not going to drop like the special drops. You know, you can't drop crappie armor, or you can't drop crappies or squash without using Fermento. Or, you know, the variation of Fermento, squash, crappie, whatever. So, you're not going to drop any of that stuff if you're using only biohazard. So, Fermento is better. For sure. I got to build budget. Should I continue to farm melons or do pests? I'm aiming for a new hype after dropping my old one. RIP. I mean, realistically, you should do a little bit of both. Are pests the thing you have to deal with on the garden? I mean, you don't have to, but you make more money if you do. Like, you make literally twice as much money if you do, so it's definitely better to. Okay, where did that earthworm go? I'm trolling. I had the wrong pet equipped. SMH. Boom, boom. Okay. Hello, sir. Bro, another gold forger. Are we for real right now? Lurkin, truck has hotspot, so I'm able to listen to stream. W. You love to see it. Boom. Should be enough. There we go. Perfect. Put all that away. Alright. Let's see where we're going here. Right in here. Boom. Perfection. Let me not hit my mouse, lol. Man, eggs are so hard to get with a fork sometimes. When you just have like all the little pieces left. For real, for real. I'm using rod swap spin. Like you can do when enter combat, equip hedgehog, and then like when you gain the collection of whatever crop you're farming, equip slug pet or whatever you're using. But you know, if I'm have that collection set to melons, if I get an earthworm which drops melons, it's gonna equip my slug pet in the middle of it. So it's just easier to do rod swaps. Yo, happy to help Lee. Let's go. Grinding hard the mountain on my alt till I get unbanned on my ban. 1 day left. Security ban sucks for 14 days. Yeah, it is a grind. It is a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah. Shoot. Right here. Boom, boom. Hello, sir. And we're full on melons again. Boom, boom. See, then I'll need to get used to rod swapping. Yeah, it definitely makes things easier. You don't have to do it too often, though. It's not a very like often thing. You just swap as you know, teleport to go get them, and then swap as you teleport to go back. Pretty much. Let's see, yeah. So back to slug, and we teleport back, and that's actually right where I need to be. Carry on. Wasn't even my fault. What do I do if I don't use a VPN? My ping sucks. I mean, I know some VPNs aren't allowed. I don't know. Like, some of them change the way you send packets. I'm not sure exactly if all of them do, but they usually don't like you using a VPN. Generally. Should look at general. What has happened in general? Can the Gone with the Wind event be in the Crystal Hollows? I think so. Yeah, it can. What's going on in general? What is happening here? Bro, what the heck? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Light mode is disgusting. That's disgusting. Should I drop over on grass and apply it, or should I buy it? I mean, if you can afford it, buy it would be better, but... Yo, what's good, Niall? Thank you for the follow. VPN is against the rules of Hypixel. Okay, I thought so. Can't remember if all of them were. But yeah, not supposed to use VPN, so they might get you in trouble for that one. How long did it take to max Lacite powder? Oh goodness, that was a while. I mean, it was probably like 300k an hour on average or something for a while there. I mean, if you spend money on keys, it's not bad. But if you're not willing to spend money, it's not good. It takes a while. Another day, another question. Just managed to switch from Badline to Forge. I'm looking for a mod that shows all the blocks and enchants that are on all items with the price next to it as well. Chat, y'all would know this. I've only used BLC, so I am not the man to ask. I am not the man to ask about this. Guess where I am right now? In downtime land? That sounds about right. Sky Hanny. There you go. Sky Hanny. Boom. It's a lot of earthworms. Let's see what is next. This. And that is all. Solid. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're caught up. Downtime land, aka the gym, bro. What? Bro is at the gym? That's wild. Where in Sky Handy I got that one? Again, this is up to you, chat. Do you know how much mithril powder can I get with goblin eggs with all the buffs? Manual grinding, so eh. I think you can get up to 500k an hour. I'm not 100% certain, but that would be with all buffs lined up. Why do you use BLC? Forge is way better. That is an opinion that you are allowed to have. I disagree. I think they're both good for different things. There's some mods that BLC has that Forge doesn't have, and some mods that Forge has that BLC doesn't have. It just depends on your preference. I call cap, ain't no way bros at the gym. Buy keys for powder, do I only buy Vangs or do I get them all? I mean, you can get them all. Vangs, you probably, it depends on Locket, really. Vangs is a big gamble, whereas usually with Tungsten and Umber keys, you're on average going to lose about 1 mil per key. But, I mean, it's like 20,000, or not 20,000, it's like, what, 15,000 powder per now? Something like that. Do 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 do. 1.3 miles in 24 minutes. Bro is downtiming for real. Say getting a golden ball for melon farming is worth it. I mean, if you're going for money, yeah. But if you're going for crop milestones, it's better to use blessed, which is what I'm doing. That's why I'm still using blessed. Yo, let's go explosives. GG, bro. Ba-da-boom. Very nice, very nice. All right. Now we have shepherd's pie. The good stuff. The very good stuff. Almost a mil over platinum, bro. Yo, I appreciate it, Jerry. God bless you too, man. Shepherd's pie or cottage pie? I don't know if I've ever had cottage pie. Never gonna use a VPN again. I'm good with my 160 to 190 ping. It is what it is. Game crash, good times. Been there, done that. Is your farm fortune max in the game? Show us your set if so, and if not, tell me what you're missing. Let's see. I think we're technically max. Well, no. So I am not maxed in farming fortune because I've sacrificed a bit of farming fortune to be able to get more bonus pest chance. But I think we're pretty much maxed as far as like you should go, which actually I don't have the spray down, so I'm trolling. Let me put a spray down and then I'll show you everything real quick. Boom, boom. First off, let's take these guys out since we're right here. Might as well. That, and one more over here. Perfect. Okay. So I'm using Slug Pet because that's the meta now for getting pest chance without losing too much fortune. You could use a mushroom cow, but that would be better for fortune. But again, it's worse for crop milestones, worse for pest chance. So with me using Slug Pet, my fortune I have 231% pest chance, which is from all of this stuff. Doot. It is very nice. You'll love to see it. And then the fortune I'm getting is from a lot of other stuff. All of this. Feel free to pause if you need to on anything. But it's a lot of different things from a lot of different places. Like a lot. Boom. Yep, all of that. And I shouldn't be missing anything while using Slug Pet. If I was using Mushroom Cow, then, you know, you need like max magical power. And that'd be about it that I would be missing. But yeah. Standing desk is so pog. Let's go. Just got Hard Mountain 10 the other day. Any tips on getting more Glaciite powder other than grinding commissions? Again, you can pay for keys, or you can buy like the fossil excavator stuff, the suspicious scraps, and do fossil excavator while there's 2x powder perk. But 400 ping and 50 FPS with Ethernet is crazy. That is kind of crazy. Fact they gotta transfer all the code to 1.21 is crazy. There must be so much. There really has to be. They're basically rewriting the game, like, pretty much. Composter upgrades don't give farming fortune right. I don't care about Skywalk XP or composter money making method. It doesn't really matter, right? I don't think so. I don't think it gives fortune. What does matter though is having all the plots unlocked, because that does give fortune. But yeah. So that's the only base fortune we're missing. I am missing like 5 farming fortune from, you know, getting 5 mil in a milling contest. I've gotten like 4.7 mil, almost 4.8, but not quite 5 mil. Having a pest, thought it was bad and people hated it, and now they want more pest chance. Yes, they just buffed pests last week. Less than a week ago, they buffed pests, and now pests give like a ton more drops than they used to, except flies. Flies got nerfed, everything else got buffed. Bro, what the heck? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. In BLC, is there no option to show crop milestones straight to 46? I don't know. There might be, but I don't know. Nah, you're good, TNT. It was hidden, so it didn't matter, but that's just crazy. Yo, Cat Anime, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go, Sharia. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, you see, like, we're getting 281 enchanted melons from each one of these earthworms, which is like almost 2 full enchanted melon blocks, which is pretty crazy. Almost enough for that. So it's kind of insane how much you can make just from pests. So meta is farm and kill pests? Yes. A lot of people are like, you know, getting as much pest chance as they can, sacrificing all their farming fortune for as much pest chance as possible. It's not ideal. There's like a little even ground in the middle where I'm currently, you know, we've got like 1600 farming fortune while still having 200 bonus pest chance. So I get like the best of both worlds, and I'm making about 30 mil an hour. You can make more if you go for beetles. I'm going for earthworms, but if you go for beetles, those make a lot more money. And so I could probably make almost 40 mil an hour on average. But how many push-ups can you do, like, in a row? I don't know, probably 30, 40. I don't know. I haven't done any in a while. I mean, I've done some, but I've not, like, pushed myself in a while. Maybe I leave no life and sleep is 3 a.m. Ooh, that might be the strat. Might be the strat. 3 a.m. is kind of late. How many coins have you made from all the farming you've done so far? Oh, goodness. I've definitely made over $1 bill. Like, not since the update, but, like, just in general, I've made over $1 bill for sure. 3.3 mil pumpkins in a Jacob contest is madness. It is insane, man. It is insane. Farm regularly, and I used to make 17 mil per hour without pest drops, and post-update, I can go up to 18 and 18.5 mil. I mean, with Finnegan here, you should make a lot more. Like, that's part of the reason. Like, while Finnegan's here, it's a lot better. When Finnegan's gone, I'll be back down to like 22, 25 mil. But while Finnegan's here, it's just really good. It is kind of crazy. But how you doing, Dragon Boy? Think BLC is better than since Soupy started working for them? I don't think it's better. I think it's just personal preference. Like, BLC is definitely better than it was before Soupy started working. But like, I don't think it's better than Forge, if that's what you're asking. It's 100% better since Soupy got here. Like, before Soupy was hired, it was definitely better to use Forge. But now that Soupy's on BLC, that alone makes it arguable, at least. But yeah. That is why BLC is so good now. Is because of Soupy. For sure. Without Soupy, we would be nowhere. For real, for real. I think it's more worth it to go for the XP ASAP and ignore money, because 40 mil per hour isn't that much, so focus on finishing the milestones more than money. Yeah. But the thing is, you get both. While doing pests, I get milestones and I get money, because the pest drops count towards milestones. So that's why it's also the best for crop milestones, what I'm doing as well. So it's kind of crazy. Let's do this. And this. And that. Boom. Do. But yeah, Soupy's been working for BLC for a while now, yeah. A lot of people hate on BLC because of the past, like... Yeah, I mean, that's a problem for sure, but I feel like that's been fixed now, has it not? BLC's gonna take a while to beat Forge, but Forge will always be on top as mods releasing sooner than BLC. That's fair. But I mean, BLC got out, like, when Glacier Tunnels came out, like, literally 2 days later, we had an excavator update ready. That's the only thing with BLC is we have one person working, like, or Soupy is pretty much like the big name that's working. But you know, with everything else, like Forge has infinite people working. Whoever wants to make a mod can make a mod. So should I go for hyper max out my minion slots? Probably minion slots, right? To start with. It should be cheaper. If it's the same price to do both, then yeah, go for... Shouldn't be the same price, but they go for hype before that. But if it's, you know, like 200 mil or something, go for minion slots. I use BLC because I got it ages ago and can't be bothered getting anything else. Fair enough. Use BLC for dungeons, everything else I use Forge. That's also fair. So I mentioned that I use repellent, and yeah, that would be why. Raw farming, heck yeah, that would be the reason. With pests, you make way more. Do I need to do something special for getting overgrown grass, or I'm just that unlucky? You're just unlucky, dude. I think the only reason I'd use BLC is because you can play 1.21 with SkyBlock mods, so when foraging releases, it'll probably be the first update with all the features. True. Be quite solid. Alright, have a good one, TNT. What's the history with BLC you're talking about? There were a couple bad people who worked at the company. I think one of them was like co-owner, but he got kicked out because, again, bad person. Bad person, very bad person. So people still don't, I don't know, I guess people just think that, like, because there's 1 or 2 bad people at the company, that the entire company is bad and evil. But that's not the case. Alright, sleep well, old man. Imagine underwater gameplay in 1.20. It's gonna be so crazy. Yeah, like having tridents and stuff and elytra. It's gonna be so nice. What's your farming fortune? When I'm farming, it's like 1600 plus like 250 mil in fortune. And then when I kill pests, like earthworm, I usually get like, if I get a drop here, it'll be like 1925 or something. If I can get a drop, please. All right, no drop, but it'll be 1925 for when I get a drop, because hedgehog goes crazy. For real, for real. Funniest thing is that the CEO had some allegations, and when they left, the second CEO was also found to have some allegations. That's crazy. Is what you're doing just farming, killing pests when they spawn, or is there some strat like island reset still? No. I believe that's been patched for a while. But yeah. Read the rest of my message. Sorry, I have to scroll up now. Oh yeah, the custom bosses and all that stuff. Yeah. True. I just missed the octopus thing. That's all I missed. Not just that, also the mods for the Skyblock were honestly quite terrible, and that has now just stuck around, also making it a little worse reputation. I mean, they've got good mods now, for sure. Soupy has made everything so much better. Well, y'all, on Pitch for Melon, I'm using -90 and -58.5. So, I mean, it'll depend on what direction you have to look for the -90 part, but looking up, it should be, you know, -58.5 or +58.5, I think. Depending on the direction. Bad line isn't bad, I just don't like the visuals. Fair enough. Yo, Pietru... Wait. We're gonna go with P8, because I will butcher your name either way. But thank you for the sub. I'm sorry, I am so bad at pronunciations. I'm just so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, personally, I don't like the visuals of Forge either. Or a lot of Forge mods. I just think they look kind of ugly sometimes. Like a lot of the dungeon mods. I don't know the names of them or anything, but sometimes I just see like people playing, like clips of people playing M7. I'm like, what mod is that? I don't like it. IRL money making guide when? That would be a funny video if I start doing Skyblock IRL content. Alright fellas, this is how you bizarre flip IRL. Just guide to the stock market. That one, that one. Alright, we got 13 minutes left. Earthworm, Mosquito, and a Mite. Bro, I haven't dropped a filter in ages, man. Where's the atmospheric filters at? You can make 300 mil an hour with an IRL job. Depends on the job. You can probably make more. If you're LeBron James, I bet you can make, you know, buy the whole Skyblock economy if you really wanted to. $15 USD after taxes. It's hard to make. Basically, you gotta make like 25 at that point. Isn't the amount you can make IRL limited by the daily gem limit that you can spend? I didn't know there was a daily gem limit, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, you get paid hourly in US. Like, I mean, YouTube doesn't have like an hourly pay system. You know, it's just, if I'm streaming, depending on how many viewers I have, I might make this much, I might make a different amount. Just depends. But I also legally can't tell you exactly how much I make, so. Hard to not spend everything? True. It is. Yo, Ellie Red. I hope I didn't butcher your name too horribly. Thank you for the follow. Elon Musk playing Hypixel for real, dude. Robot Twitter, he'll just buy Hypixel and raise the daily gem limit and just ruin the economy in a day. It'd be goated. Speed to use, I'm on 397 right now. But I am in water on top of Soul Sand with Depth Strider 2 on my boots. No, I mean like how much a regular American citizen can earn in an hour in a basic job. Like my old job, I was making like 13 mil an hour, but that was pre-taxes. Post-taxes, it was probably more like 7 or 8 an hour. Taxes are ridiculous, man. It's absurd. Just look at your paycheck and see how much you get robbed every month. It's very demoralizing. For real, for real. But yeah, it depends on where you live in the U.S. for how bad taxes are. But me making 400 mil an hour, bro's cooking. Bro's cooking. Let him cook. But yeah, I mean, a lot of minimum wage jobs, you know. If you can get like a decent one where there's like tipping and stuff, you know, it's a little bit better. But just depends, man. Make 80 mil an hour with Diana, bro, is cooking. Let him cook. $8 kind of good though if you put it into a month. Definitely 1,500 a month. I mean, let's see, if you work, you know, like 8 hours for 5 days out of the week, that's 40 hours. 40 times 8 per week, you know, that's like $320 a week. So it's more like $1,300, something like that, with no overtime or anything. But that is not enough to live off of, at least where I live. That is not enough to live off of. At least not with, you know, like having Wi-Fi. Like, I count enough to live off of would be like Wi-Fi, plumbing, electricity, and, you know, like phone bill. Like, all that, plus like insurance and all that jazz. You know, you need at least $2,000 a month. Have you done Spaceman? I have not. He's just chilling on my garden right now until they add more visitors and make him give Skyblock XP. That's what I want. Currently, if I do, like, I'm missing 2 visitors, which is like the Baker and the Spaceman, for unique visitors completed. But even if I do those, I won't hit the next milestone for like total unique visitors, so it's not worth. Is Farming Fortune though? Yeah, a bill for 1 Farming Fortune. That's true. I am technically missing 2 Farming Fortune. Forgot about that. From Green Thumb. Because I haven't done the Baker and I haven't done the Spaceman. So technically I'm missing 2 Farming Fortune. But, you know. Farming Fortune, when I am farming, it is usually 1607. At the moment. Because I am using Slug Pet instead of Mushroom, because it makes more money to get more pests. So, let's see if it'll update. Yeah, I'm at 1597 right now. I've been missing 10 fortune. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I changed, I took rooted off of my equipment piece. So now I have squeaky instead of rooted, so I did miss a little bit of fortune off that. Oh, Nightbot got badge. Paid roughly the same amount, $1,300, but a different currency. Though where I live, my monthly is triple the minimum wage. Yeah, dang. It is a grind, dude. It is a grind. Yeah, like, and that's not even counting like if I was paying like rent. You know, if you want a house and stuff, like property tax is insane as well. Like, it's just abysmal, dude. It is abysmal. Funerals, yeah, I mean, funerals are expensive, period. What do you think of the Crimson Isle armor buffs? I feel like Aurora got like pretty crazy buffs. I don't know, maybe it's about the same as it was before. I never used Aurora armor, but it's pretty crazy. Hopefully, I know they've said they're gonna do some changes with Crimson that are better than what it is right now in the alpha, so that's gonna be good. The Terror nerf I'm kind of meh on, but since they're, you know, nerfing the health of Kudra and stuff, I guess it's alright. And they're nerfing the health of like Blaze Slayers and making it easier to phase skip in E-Man Slayers, so I think it's all gonna be good. I think it'll be good. How much does $100 worth of gems make? I have no clue. How much, chat? How much is $100 worth of gems? Like, how many booster cookies would that be? We'll just go off of that. We won't count, like, you know, fire sales. If you do fire sales, it's worth a lot more. Any tips on starting Blaze Slayer? Don't start until you've done Kudra. Pretty much. You need a really good Crimson set to be able to do Blaze Slayer well. So, that's the big thing. And, you know, magical power, you usually want at least 1200 before you get into it too much as well. It's pricey. Blaze Slayer is expensive to get into, but it makes a lot of money per hour, so it's worth it. So just left Crimson how it was. I feel like they're prepping for more updates in the future, which is the problem with a lot of updates in the last few years, is they're all like nerfs and balancing and all this stuff to prep for future updates that they're going to do probably maybe eventually that we're never going to see. That's what it feels like. $100 worth of gems is close to 900 mil since you get the gem orb skin. Okay, there you go. About 900 mil in game. Don't start Blaze till you have all the gear for a T4 apart from T1, yeah. Where I live in the US, minimum wage is only $9.50. Hold up. What is minimum wage in North Carolina? $7.25. Oh, got my phone. It's awkward. Yeah, only $9.50. It's $7.25 here. Negative $500. Dang. Bros throwing the purse at it. The IRL purse. At the admins. Boom, boom, boom. Without the gem orb skin, you make 513 mil raw from the $100 worth of gems. Dang. But yeah, if you do fire sales, it's a lot more. If you wait. It's just if you want instant gratification, 500 mil. If you want to wait, do fire sales and all that stuff, make a lot more. Do. Oh. Nope. I'm trolling. Is it only one per account? Chat, is it only one of the orbs per account? I don't know. I have to do Infernal Kudra or a lot of Kudra in general to do Blaze? Pretty much. I can do low tier Blazes before that, but they're not worth doing. So, make like no money. And like the Slayer, the things you unlock from the Slayer aren't worth it. You know, like SOS Flare's not that good anyways. Like it's good, but it's not worth it early on. And you don't unlock that till Blaze 7. And if you get to Blaze 7 with like killing T2s, it's just not going to be a good time. You can get more than one per account. Okay, there you go. Good to know, good to know. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Does killing pests make the visitors spawn faster too, by the way? I feel like it does. I don't know though. I am not certain. Gonna do Kudra at some point? At some point, yeah. I'm gonna wait till after the update and probably make a guide video on how to do Kudra. So I'm gonna run some with Future and have him teach me like the little secret stuff, so I can post all that in a video and hopefully it'll do well. That's the plan. All right, we're about to run out of bonus fortune. Probably gonna call it pretty soon because I do got to do a lot of stuff IRL today. Unfortunately, got a long list. Talking about LeBron and how much money he would have in SkyBlock if he played. So if he paid his entire net worth of 1.2 billion into gems, that'd make 6.2 quadrillion SkyBlock coins. Bro, I thought it'd be more than that. I'm not even gonna lie. Dang, that's crazy. Also joining, just don't have term with duplex and those weird things. I mean, I use term with Soul Eater and it's okay. But if everyone on the team uses Soul Eater, it's pretty rough. So usually you wanna have duplex. Generally. Boom. Like, it's okay to have one person on the team that doesn't, probably, but yeah, like, you don't want that for everybody. Boom. Only just going for fairy souls because I've started using BLC. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, fairy souls, they're not as important as they were, but I mean, you know, getting more backpack slots is still useful. It is still quite helpful. What bait do I put in my pest traps? Just depends on what you want. If you want beetles, dung is best to put in there. But you know, if you've got mouse traps and you're going for the mice, then you know, going for any bait is fine. Just the cheapest one, which I think is compost. I don't know. Let's see. Compost. Dung is more expensive. Fine flour you can't use anymore. Honey jar. Okay, cheese. Actually, cheese and honey jars are pretty cheap. If I'm a melon farmer, what do I put? If you're going for melons, then compost, because that gives earthworms. For that calculation, you can buy your account for roughly 184,000 times. That's insane. That is pretty crazy. All right, well, fellas, we got a solid, like, I don't know, 2 XP today. 2 XP, which did move us up like 3 places, which is insane, man. It's kind of crazy how much 2 or 3 XP will do. But I'll probably do some off-camera grinding later tonight. Maybe do some on-camera stuff. Might do a Twitch stream. Again, if you guys want to see me play other games, I do play other games on Twitch. But I probably won't be able to tonight because it is going to be Hoppity, so I'll probably have to grind out the Hoppity event. But hopefully we get some divines. That would be epic. But yeah, I don't do PVs on StreamVex, but if you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description, and you can get the Skyblocker role in there, and then go to the progression advice channel and make a post, and myself or somebody else in the community will help you out with that. But yeah, I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys next time. If there's an update tomorrow, I will be live. If not, I'll probably still be live. It's just going to depend. This next week's going to be kind of crazy with Thanksgiving and stuff, so I'm just going to go live as long as I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the well wishes, all the blessings. Y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.